everybody? Welcome back to another episode of American Waffle, episode 111, which is exactly how many points both Chelsea and Arsenal got this weekend. But we're going to get into that. We are going to get into that. But first, big up, guys. We are joined by RSM. We are joined by Will. We were joined by Vator. Vator game. This fucking guy, dude.
That was
I
great.
can't stand
You don't
him,
even
dude.
got to intro him, TJ.
You don't need to intro him. He'll interrupt you and intro himself.
He actually interrupted me
That's so
on the
convenient.
intro. That's absolutely insane to me.
Insane, bro.
Big up
That's
my
so polite of
bro.
you.
That's aura, bro. Vader got
That's
aura
absolutely
going on,
crazy.
man.
Yeah,
That was-
absolutely crazy. Big up my guy Cory every
That was
single
tough.
time. Cory AFC. The Bridge
Cory,
Nation
welcome back.
joins us. Big up that freaking Sky Sports merchant. And then, of course, big up my guy Marshall. Casual EFC. That's the like people. Smash the subs if you are in fact new. And of course, we are joined for at least the first portion by football learnage.
by William. 2 L's by William. And I think it's apt. I
William.
think it's very, to be honest, I think it's fitting. I would say that he's dressed in like he's about to rob a house. Considering Madrid robbed Girona with the softest pen I've ever seen in my life.
Why rob
You know
a
what I'm
house?
saying?
Why is that?
Just
what you said?
VAR Madrid once again. By the way,
Why is
You
that?
look
Why
like
is
you're
it-
about to rob that. Oh my
Penalty al
days,
Real
bro.
Madrid.
Why?
You know what's
let's go.
You know what? No. Cory doesn't deserve this. Cory doesn't deserve this. I'm putting myself in the cell. Cory doesn't deserve this, bro.
Listen,
Wow.
self-awareness, bro. I love
Lamar
it.
was
Nah, that actually would have been crazy, bro.
Hold on.
No. It actually would have been crazy if I'd win it first after I just had a whole week going.
Yeah, dude. No.
I can't come back
I
from
was the
bullshit.
one on here talking the most shit. I will be in the cell. That's totally.
By the
fine.
way, I just need to say, by the way, so this man Will asked me, he's like, oh, why am I robbing a house? I need to bring some
'Cause I'm black,
photographic
huh?
evidence to the panel. No, you'll see, bro. You'll
Can we
see.
just?
This brother,
You
this
see what
brother
we go
pulled
through,
up.
Vader.
No, this brother pulled up, acting like he's in like he's the understudy in Home Alone, talking about why am I robbing a house? Brother, you look like you're in Home Alone 3, New Jersey edition. What are you talking about?
Is that the winter hat you got
Look
on
at
right
this.
now?
You look like Harry. You look like Harry and Marv's
I ain't gonna lie,
long
bro.
lost brother,
I'm
bro.
not beating the allegations.
Nah, bro, you look like,
I-
bro, you
Huh?
literally just like. Anyways, regardless,
Might have to
you know,
file a
you
class
know, who
action
also not
lawsuit
beat.
on
But
TJ.
again, if I'm not beating the allegations, then Madrid isn't beating the VAR
Yeah,
allegations.
this is the
Softest
Premier
pen I've
League,
ever
bro.
seen in my
This
life,
is-
bro.
nah, this is the Premier
Softest pen
I
I've ever
just
seen in my
wanna-
life, bro.
This
It is a Premier League show.
League.
Why are you
Relegation
here?
Girona.
It is a Premier League show. Why are you
Relegation
here, bro?
Girona. Relegation
here, bro?
Girona.
Yeah, that's a
We
good-
can't
that's
get
a
a
good
W.
Man think that I don't watch the Prem? I
It's
can
the
talk
Oh
most
yeah, I
about
watched
it.
forgot
league.
because
I
your
know,
league's
don't
ass,
forget.
so you gotta get some entertainment.
Talk
That's
about
true.
what
That's true.
Genie
Listen,
is trying
I'm
to
telling you,
be real
he
with
not
the
sitting
He gotta get
down.
some
I'm telling you,
entertainment, bro. He's gotta get some
He not-
entertainment.
he
He's
not-
gotta
he
get some
not-
from his own league.
What
I like that we
UCL
got Will on the
experience
show.
that is
Let-
for you, Corey.
Oh, nice one, bro.
I like that
Yeah,
we got
cute.
Will on the show.
I
Let
ain't heard
Will
that
break
one
it
before.
down.
Nice, man.
Hold
Man
on.
said
Why
La
we
Liga's
letting?
ass,
Why we
bro.
Yeah, I wanna
letting?
hear
Why we
Will
letting? We'll
break it
talk
down.
to
How
him.
does
Will,
Arsenal
Brother,
Will,
Will
add-
we're
couldn't
not
beat
deflecting. You're
Girona.
not deflecting today, brother.
How-
Time out,
hold on,
time
wait,
out,
how-
one at a time,
how
one
does
at a time, one at a
Arsenal-
time. Time
How
out,
does
one at a time.
Arsenal add to the Premier League heritage? Tell me. What is
Well,
your
you're over here
Will,
watching.
Will,
You're over
Will.
here watching our. Hold on. Did you just say how do we add to the heritage, bro?
No.
I've got the
Yeah,
third most league
heritage.
titles out of any club on this. Any club on the freaking league. What are you talking about? About how to add to the heritage.
And yet you're not the first or the second biggest.
Will
club in
just
the
loves to
country.
rattle people. It's great.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what? Listen,
All that for
Rattlesnake
nothing.
you know what?
Will
Will
All
today
that,
we're gonna
all that
forgive
to
you.
be smaller than Chelsea.
But that doesn't matter, bro.
Will,
That doesn't
all
matter, man.
that
That doesn't
to be
matter. That's not
smaller
why
Yeah, I
you're
agree
here.
with that
That's
one.
not why you're here,
Yeah,
brother.
that's true, that's
You're
true.
here to
He
get
got you.
relaxed.
He got you on that
You're
one. He
here
got
to
you.
Will,
get
what happened in your
relaxed, bro.
game,
We're not
though?
deflecting. We're not
Will,
deflecting.
Will,
You're
Will,
not
Will,
here.
Will, Will, tell me-
You're
What
not
happened,
here
Will?
for that.
Champions of Europe. You'll never see that. Bad for
Listen, this is no
Oh,
bad
listen,
for
God,
me.
bro.
You
Listen,
don't know
man,
what
no,
it feels like.
Yo,
Listen,
You
Tia,
don't
bro.
know.
I know how it
Okay,
feels to
listen,
smash the
listen,
club, bro.
what
Because you
the-
never,
what the-
yo, all
what
this
the-
chat, bro. You've never even
He
touched
did
me,
dunk
bro.
on your
You never
laptop,
even
bro.
beat this
Corey.
club, bro.
We're
What are you
gonna
talking
engage
about,
Corey.
man?
This is a Twitter's face. We don't want it to be his Twitter's face here. But you know what?
Then you
Right,
shouldn't
let's
have
not
invited
engage.
Will, man. What can I
You
say?
know, yeah, but listen,
You'll
let's actually
No
get
offense to
You'll
into
you.
never see that. Champions of Europe. Cory and TJ, you'll never sing
This
that.
this is almost as bad as Jacob's analysis.
Yeah,
of the
you
game.
know what? Yeah,
That
let's
was- We asked, bro.
This is almost as bad.
We're like, Will, a bit of analysis on the Madrid Girona game, and he's just
Champions of Europe.
Let's actually talk about the Premier League, innit? Let's actually talk about the
This
Premier
is a
League.
Premier League show. We're not
Let's talk
talking
about the Premier League
about
then. Okay, well, I'm going to talk about the
All
Premier
right,
League.
let's talk
Alright,
about
let's
Prem then.
listen.
Talk
Firstly,
about the belt. Premier League is
firstly,
giving
I
them
wanna-
I mean, you're
ass.
technically a Chelsea rep too, so.
listen.
No,
I want to
no,
talk
no,
about.
no,
Okay,
no,
big
no,
up to everyone.
Marshall, did you hear the prediction? You're over here saying he's a Chelsea rep. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm telling you.
actually-
That's why he.
Oh, I didn't hear the
held
prediction.
lashes.
Bro,
I
he
missed
had
the
more
last
sense
one.
than me and TJ.
He
He
said-
had more sense than me and TJ.
Guys,
He
please
said
stop
he
doing
said
this.
3. Hold up. He said 3-0 easy. He added me the day of saying, "Are you ready for the belt?" That's what he added me. I tell you, he
Dude,
talked
turn your
more-
camera back on. Don't hide, bro.
He talked more.
You gotta
smack
hold
than I
them
did
lashes
TJ
just
or
like
Cory.
Corsa held them lashes, bro.
He said 3-0 easy because he couldn't beat the worst Liverpool we've seen in the past couple years. And he tried to make it our problem. Like, we're buns. No, your buns, my guy. Your buns.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick point before we actually
Go
start
for
like
it.
Chelsea versus Arsenal, because like I know that's the one everyone wants us to talk about. But Real Madrid, I just feel like the players are just trying to violate the manager. I just want to say that real quick. That's my point. The players trying to violate the manager. That's all it is.
Hey,
But you
Staffy
know
asked the
what?
same thing, man.
But you know what? Let's actually talk about the game. Obviously, let's talk about the biggest
Imagine
game.
Staffy
obviously,
being in the
which is
comment section,
Chelsea.
but not on the panel of his own channel.
Okay,
Man is getting
alright.
carried
You know
by
what?
TJ.
Yeah. Listen, I want to start with you, Cory, because obviously you weren't here last week, Cory, right? For the prediction. So I thought, you know what, bro? Let's see you give
Was
your
Cory running?
review of the game. No, Cory was
Don't,
away,
no,
he was
no,
on
no,
holiday.
don't do that.
Cory was
Vader,
on
don't
holiday.
even do that.
Cory was on holiday. So
Don't do
Cory,
that.
go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Cory.
Nah, listen. Honestly, if I'm being honest, bro, I'm disappointed with the game. I'm disappointed with the result. I'm disappointed with the performances, and I'm not.
Sorry. Before you,
5
before you
seconds.
We
go
are
there,
too, Corey.
Five seconds.
No.
We are too.
I just want to ask, what was your emotion or what was your take going in? What did you say?
I thought we were gonna. I was going in with us fully expecting to win the game. 100% winning the game, bro.
And we give score predictions. Obviously, what did
Yeah.
what was
And
your
when
score
we did
prediction?
the prediction, like when we did predictions for the table, I said 3-1. I said 3-1 for the
Okay,
predictions.
all right, continue.
All right, thank you. Now, as I was saying, I'm disappointed with the result, disappointed with the game, and if I'm being real, like this is probably the first like real time I'm criticized. I'm disappointed in Arteta, bro, because I feel like the main thing for me, is that when I see him make those changes, I would thought, okay, now we're really about to press it on them. Like we were 1-0 down. I think we scored like I think it was 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes after they came on, and then bro, like the style just didn't change. It was still the side to side going to the wings. I didn't see no doubling up on the left. I didn't see no doubling up on the right. I didn't see no extra bodies in the midfield. Even though he brought on Lewis Skelly at halftime, I thought, okay, Caicedo's there. There's no Caicedo in there. I thought you're gonna put Miles in there. There's that extra body. We're gonna build up
job,
more.
Cory.
It just
The right person went to
continued.
jail. Good job, Cory. Keep going.
It just continued, bro. It just went side to side. It just went side to side. It was just the same style with just like more quality in there because obviously Erdegaard came back. That's his first game back from injury now.
Yeah.
And it was actually like that's the midfield I wanted to see. I wanted to see and Zubimendi went off rightfully, by the way. He had a stinker, bro. And I'm not gonna
Hey,
I feel like
TJ, I called that. I told you, Zubamendi.
He told you.
but nah, bro,
Would you say
Zubimendi
you
had a
told
stinker,
man? Would you say you told man, Marshall?
I
Is
told
that-
man.
I told man.
I told man.
Nah,
Yeah.
he told
Time
me,
out. We're
bro.
not doing that here. We're not doing that here. Marshall, no thanks. Please.
But no,
I'm
I'll
not
be
doing
real.
that tough
I'll be
language.
real. No, but like I'll be real. Like with the whole Caicedo red, I knew the second it was gonna be built from that. I was like, okay, now this is back to like when we play Brentford or when we play the smaller teams at home. It's just gonna be us having to break down another low block again. And bro, it did not go to plan. I feel like Arteta did not show enough of the. I feel like he didn't show enough courage. I feel like he showed the courage in his subs, but he did not show the courage in like changing the style. He just put better players on to do the exact same thing.
Hold that, Will.
All right,
Hold
great
that.
change, man. Great change, bro.
Get in the zone, man. Hold that.
Talking this
League.
league. I don't even think I'm
No,
gonna be that. I don't even
honestly,
think I'm gonna be that bad, to be honest with you.
No.
But
No,
Will
but in
can hold
terms of
that.
what's it called? No. But in terms of like in terms of the players, I thought the only players that could leave that game somewhat with their heads up is Rice, Timber, and Marino. I do want to give a shout out to Marino. If anyone's gonna get praise, I'll give it to Marino because this guy's coming through. Like with the goals, this guy's scoring massive big goals, man. He got the equalizer against Newcastle. He got the equalizer again today, even though like
He's been
we're a
clutch
man
for
up.
you guys.
Still, yeah, he's
you
got
think
like,
he-
he's got the clutch.
He's been clutch,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Cory,
like
I would
better
actually
than-
say that I feel like he's
better than
kind of
Grok
become
AI.
like I feel like he's become kind of like Jacka in the sense that he's that midfielder that you've got
Big up
now.
Grigs.
Where
No.
Jacka will score goals for you.
We're not doing.
He's scoring goals
We're
for
not
you
doing
now.
none of this jacket shit, bro. We're not
Stop with
doing
the
none of
stop with the
saying.
wings. Stop with the wings.
Hey, man,
I'm just
I got
saying.
some
No,
stuff.
We're not
no.
doing this
Can I-
jacket shit, bro. Stop.
Let's.
I'm just
Can
gonna.
Go for
I,
it,
can I
TJ.
just say this real
Hashtag
quick?
noticing.
I think the
Let
the
TJ's
Marino.
illusion, ooze
Bro,
in.
no. I just want to comment on Marino real quick. Like, one goal is not going to paint over the cracks for me. He was garbage until that goal. Let's be real. Like, he's absolute garbage in that 9. He contributes instead of just being in the right place at the right time once a game. That's it. Not even that. Once every 3 games. Other than that, he's so uninspiring. It's really like I was literally in the group chat calling for him to be yanked, and then he fucking scored. So
That's
you know,
Yeah, but TJ,
yeah,
but he does
the
what
good old,
Trossard
the good old
does for you.
TJ Luck, I guess,
Not,
right?
not 30 seconds later, by the way. Just so
Bro,
the chat
not
knows,
30 seconds later. It literally was not 30 seconds.
I want to make.
No,
I
but
want to ask you a
what's it
question.
called?
What do you
TJ, I
think
was
was
really
the
picking on
cause?
Marino for like having the clutch gene in him because
No,
like,
no.
he
I
needed
get that
someone to
being
step
in the
up
right
because-
place at the right
Trossard's
time. But
the
here's
leader,
the
pretty
lead.
much.
If you're
No,
talking about
Chelsea
anything,
took the lead, bro.
if you're talking anything about that goal, you need to talk about Bukayo Saka. Like, I'm going to be honest.
He was
That's all-
terrible.
that's
What do
the
you mean?
only
That's
thing
all he
he's done.
did.
No.
Saka was terrible for the game. He was terrible
Saka.
for 90.
Okay, I'm not giving Bukayo Saka a fucking hall pass here. He was garbage before that too. But he put
They're infighting.
he put Cucurella
That's what
in
Chelsea
a
does.
fucking blender in that passage of play when it mattered, and we equalized.
Yeah, it was a
Against
moment
a
of
10-man
quality.
Chelsea. Bro, I'm not here to make
But you need-
excuses.
you
It
need
was a
some
bad day
moments
at
like
the
that in
office for
games.
us. It was
Yeah.
really a bad day at
Mo
the office.
Salah.
Hey.
He looked terrible, but
What
then
do
he
I
ended
have
up
to
with
do
the
with
GA.
it?
He
Like,
did
that
the
guy
move.
for me.
What is Vator cooking, bro?
that's
Hey,
I said,
hey,
bro, I
lyrical-
thought Saka was
we have
terrible.
no lyrical
I
rap
thought
to
Saka was
defend
really
that, though.
good, man.
Mm.
I thought,
No,
what's it
no,
called?
that-
Bro, I
that
thought
doesn't get
Martinelli. I
defended,
thought
that's
Martinelli
facts.
was poor again.
Martinelli
I'll
was
be real,
fucking
on super
garbage
sub
water.
timing.
Do you know
Bro,
what
he's on
that is?
super
Do you know
sub
what that
timing.
is?
It's
The
super
problem
sub timing
of
with him, and
Martinelli,
that's it, bro.
which I didn't understand why he started this game because there was no way he was going to be able to counter in that midfield area for because
No, he had to start. No,
works-
because he had to start today. He had to start today.
What was
He had to
TJ's
start.
prediction?
It had to start. It was either him or Madueke, and I don't
Oh,
think
so
Madueke
Madueke-
starting that
Madueke
game does any
wasn't
better,
on
buddy.
the
I really don't.
CJ 3-1.
What was TJ's prediction?
Unironically,
2-1. 2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
Unironically, I actually would disagree. I think you should have started Madueke because I think Martinelli off the bench has been shown this season.
Yeah, but
to be much
I'm
more
even saying
effective.
that, bro. When
No.
Madueke came on, what
Oh,
did
that's
he
what I'm
do?
saying.
Mattered.
No, but the
Dude,
thing is,
when-
Madueke
when-
doesn't.
no,
Madueke doesn't
no,
have.
it was-
Madueke does not have the
there
mental
was
to
nothing
start.
special about
He
it.
doesn't have the mental, bro. I'm
It
telling you
doesn't
now.
matter if it's the mental or not. I think for me though, you still keep your weapon to be as effective as possible, right? That's Martinelli on the bench. He's more effective as a tool to come off the bench and do something. Then he's not going to be effective
True,
for you
that's
starting on the bench. That's all it is, man. You have to know how to use your tools effectively.
Yeah, but Ahmed, I have to point out the fact that you're playing another Chelsea player to start that game. Maybe that energy, that heat, that
Well, he was saying he's mentally
confrontation.
ready. Is he mentally ready though? He was saying that
I'm just saying, maybe you
Bro,
maybe
he
you
might
stirred
think
away
he's
from it just
mentally
a
ready,
little
but he
bit.
might actually be mentally ready.
Doesn't
man.
matter.
We don't know.
Listen,
We're
I'm
not
not
on the
saying-
pitch. We're not watching
I'm
the
not
training.
saying that he's going to be mentally ready, right? But the point I'm trying to make though is that at the very least,
Honestly,
what's
Ahmed,
more effective?
I hear it, Ahmed, but it wouldn't have made a difference.
That's
Let's
what
be
I'm
real.
saying.
I can't-
Marshall,
Yeah.
what was
It
your
made a
prediction?
difference.
Bro, you know
Marshall,
what? I
before
can't
you go in,
believe
before you go
we're
in,
in
what
the
was your
year of
prediction?
2025.
Cheeky
I
and
predicted-
Marshall.
Madueke is
Cheeky
now
and
playing for
Marshall.
Arsenal.
One at a time, guys.
And
One
this
at a
guy's
time,
still doing
please.
Madueke Nation, bro. I'm tired
I
of it. Give up the
predicted
Madueke Nation.
two. Matt-
Madueke's play had
I
a
ended
grand
up
total of
predicting
2
2-0.
great games for us. That's about it. Forest and Bayern. That was it.
Listen,
So,
Madueke's a good player, but there's a reason
He's
he's
a
not
good.
in Chelsea
That's
anymore.
that's exactly what I'm talking about, Marshall. He is a good player, not a great player. We
But I
have a
told you
starting
this.
11
We've
of
all
great
told you
players. Yeah. What? This
No,
isn't
but-
me. This isn't me playing the violin and feeling sorry for myself.
but
He's
the-
a bench
the thing
player,
is-
bro. It's fine.
the thing
it's
is,
fine.
though-
It's not that deep, to be honest.
In my opinion, the thing is though, your team and Madueke have done well for what's been presented in front of them. I think the way I'm looking at this game is that we actually showed you we're a better team than you. And unfortunately,
On the day,
we were,
I agree.
On the day,
Yeah,
but like
on the day.
we showed the
day,
level
that's it.
because like
I just
as
think-
much as you guys want to criticize your players and say like, oh, he had a bad game. This guy, only he can hold his head. That has a lot to do with the fact that our players did that to you. Our team did that to you. We made you look that bad.
Your
Speak
midfield
on
is
it.
very, very good.
You guys,
midfield, yeah,
you guys even
I'll
some
make-
a lot of you
Hold
fans
that,
even said
Cory.
it. A lot of you fans even said it. The worst Arsenal game I've
Like,
seen
why
all
Vator got all
season.
this chest, all this smoke?
Hold that, TJ.
I've been going.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm not.
if you-
I don't know. I don't
24/7.
understand. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I'm trying to keep the octaves down, but I don't understand why you guys are saying hold that when I say literally it's been the
I
it
never
was
said.
the worst
listen,
performance.
I'm not saying.
It was
I'm not
the
saying hold that.
worst performance
they said,
of all.
They said Corey, hold that.
Yeah.
Listen,
And here's the thing. Here's the
Corey
thing. One more
Corey
time.
predicted
talking
3-1 or
about,
some
bro?
shit. Yeah.
Like one more time. Like when you saw the starting lineup, every Arsenal fan that was confident went down in confidence two notches. And I'm not saying no, don't feel sorry for us because we've been talking all year about how deep our squad was, and we got cooked. Our back line got absolutely cooked.
Mascara
we
was
were
another
soft
one, by
in
the
middle,
way.
bro.
That guy
We
was
were
giving
doing
away passes
we
left
Yeah,
and
no,
right.
fair
we
play,
were
I mean.
soft in the middle,
No,
bro.
it's not
It
fair
was.
play.
It's
Hold
just
that.
what
But they're still good enough to an
no,
extent, right?
I don't know. I think we were good enough for a draw, to be honest.
And
that's what we got.
I think. Hold up. I think 10v11. Yes, I think 11v11. You were not good enough for a draw.
I think 11v11 you guys were
So
giving
here's
it
what.
You guys were
And
the
I
worst
think
team.
Corey might have.
Let RSM speak. Let RSM
No. Let me get this point across, and then RSM can cook because I know he's here. He's raring to go. He's fucking.
He
His
hasn't
back
spoke
leg
yet.
is going
He's
like this. He's
itching,
ready to
bro.
go.
I know he's got
Look,
the picks right
all
now.
I'm gonna say is I think, and Corey might disagree. I think with the way the game was going, the way we were losing the physical battle, we probably would have lost that game if Caicedo wasn't a fucking bozo, clown, cheating, fucking violent conduct, fucking loser. Sorry. That guy.
like
What
that
that guy
doesn't
did was
happen.
inexcusable.
Don't make that face.
But
don't make that face, bro.
No.
Are you done crying or
There's
no?
okay, and I'm gonna say this
TJ
real
cried the
quick, and then
entire
I'll be
game.
done.
Wait,
And then I'll be
wait,
done.
ref,
I'm gonna say
can I
real
get
quick, and I'll be
another
done.
yellow, please?
No.
Don't
real
let
quick.
RSM take care of this.
No.
Enlighten me.
I'm not done yet.
Cry more, bro.
He was in the
You wanna
back
cry
team,
more?
not RSM. He was in the back team,
Stop,
RSM.
guys.
He was crying the entire
Oh
time.
my
He was
God,
crying
here we
the
go.
entire time.
No.
Can I get another yellow, ref, please?
Why?
Bro, Anthony
Guys,
Taylor, bro,
stop.
please.
Stop. I'm gonna say this, and then
TJ was in
RSM,
the
I'm
right
passing
team,
it to you. The way that Caicedo conducted himself was embarrassing. I think we can all agree on that because he put
Bro,
a high
I seen it,
put
bro.
high
I
studs
seen it,
in,
bro.
and then he fucking pretended like he was injured. So if guys, no.
Pretend that you're.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad.
Bro, we're gonna pretend like that's not part of the game.
No. Because if we had done that,
Pansy about it.
if we had done that, you guys would be saying the same shit.
You
So
did
let
do
me
that in
cook.
the game.
We didn't.
Callum Fury
when did
threw
one of my
himself
players
to-
go down and be like,
wasn't it Mosquera that was trying to get
I'm
Enzo
sorry.
sent off because he said he got hit in the face?
No.
Get out of here, bro.
Nothing like that.
Marshall,
Nothing
you're
like
trying to
that
do
during
that.
a VAR review.
In a
Are you
massive
kidding
game.
me?
What do you mean
he's pretending?
bro? I'm not doing
Corruption is not bad.
I'm
Bruh.
saying that every single time.
It's
gonna
a
run
red
that every
card.
time,
We're not
every
disagreeing, but,
time.
like, what-
okay.
Hold up, it's
Then
okay.
then that's all we need to say.
You're
Now
acting
I'm gonna
like a
say this. I'm gonna
massive
say
pussy.
one more. Shut up, RSM. One thing I'm gonna say, and then I will let you cook. You guys just don't let me talk for
Like, this is
15
war,
seconds,
bud.
and then we can hand it off. Okay? If Caicedo had not been a fucking bonehead, you guys probably would have won. You were physically dominating us. Anthony Taylor was letting a lot of your shit go. I'm not making excuses, but you were physically dominating us. And we probably would have lost if Caicedo wasn't a bozo. Go ahead.
First of all, I need people in chat to understand that even after the red card, TJ was still in the chat crying for yellow cards. I need you to understand, bro.
I'm sorry about following the. I want people following the rules.
This is
Yeah, you can
this is
keep
a
fucking
derby.
that soundboard
This
all
is
the
a
time. How about
London-
how about you put a point across
with
instead of pressing a
men
button?
Men were playing on the pitch.
Men were playing on the
And
pitch
he's
and
like,
then
oh my
start
God.
upping people.
RSM, I'm not
And
gonna lie, you can't make
Can I
this
get a
statement,
yellow?
bro. When
Please, can I
what's it called? When Anthony
Brother, you
Taylor was
already
blowing
got
and
a
giving
red,
out yellow
and
every
he's
single
still
chance he got.
crying. He was crying nonstop for every foul, every challenge. And then when Gyökeres literally barrels in to my keeper,
Oh,
he's like,
cry
oh,
more,
nah.
dude.
It was nothing.
That's
Oh.
never a red.
Oh.
This is such bullshit.
See, like, but the thing is,
That's
TJ,
never a red.
you brought this
Have
up.
the same energy.
You brought this
Never
up,
a red.
Did
TJ.
I- hold
You
up,
brought up the
TJ.
Caicedo
I
thing.
brought it up, but
Did
the
I-
Caicedo versus the
legit red
Gyökeres
card,
thing
Marshall.
is completely
Oh my
fucking
God.
different.
TJ,
And if
TJ,
you
did
think
I
that
bring
those
up-
things
hold
are
up, during
equatable,
the game-
you guys need
during-
glasses.
During
Glasses.
And one of them has glasses.
One of them has glasses. One of them has corrective lenses. Fucking Marshall probably has contacts. He's
Bro
not
needs a
telling us.
new lens.
Oh,
Bro, we are not gonna do this. Oh,
yo,
Gyökeres went
Arsenal
interception,
fan.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. RSM. Arsenal fans are easy to rattle, bro.
Please,
During
nah,
the game,
bro.
Bro, I'm
This
top of the
is-
table. I'm
this
calm. I don't
stinks.
give a
This
fuck.
stinks.
You are not
during
calm.
the game, during the game, when that happened, hold up, when Gyökeres did that, when Gyökeres did that, I didn't even argue. I did not even argue that was a red, because I'm like, you know what? It's a derby. It happens. I'm just pointing that out.
But you were arguing. Were you arguing that Gyökeres should have gotten a red? Were you arguing that Gyökeres should have gotten a red?
No, I didn't. This is my whole point.
Yes, you did. But that's fine.
Oh my-
I'm not. But here's the thing: is I'm not going to put what you put in the group chat. I'm not gonna be like, oh, TJ was putting in the group chat. He. I'm not going to fucking say that.
I literally put in the chat when that happened. What do y'all think? Is that a red? Question mark. I wasn't saying that was a red. I'm not like, oh my god, it's a red. We got robbed.
The fact that you even said that was criminal, bro. Come on.
The commentators
I'm not gonna lie, y'all are
you know what
with
you're
the wrong
doing, though?
talent. Genuinely, if we're talking from an Arsenal point of view, well, I can't pronounce his name for right now, but
The thing is, like, again,
his elbow was more of a red. If we're gonna argue,
Yeah,
I agree.
In
with you.
UFC, I'm pretty sure that
Neither of those
position is
are
illegal.
illegal.
I can't see why it's not in soccer. Football.
I hold up. I legitimately said that. First of all, you wore a UCL for you wore a European trophy, NOLA level. All right, you're smallest Fulham when you
irrelevant to the conversation,
and
but keep
second,
going.
and I'm responding to the fucking comment that's on screen, Corey. Thank you for that. I'm
Still
interacting
relevant to
in
the
chat,
conversation.
something
RSM, I've
if
never
you
heard
should understand-
RSM talk this fast, to be honest.
Listen, my thing is, bro. My thing is, when the Chalobah thing happened, I even said in the chat, I'm like, I don't think that's a red, because even with the commentators that I agreed with, he never looked at Chalobah. He didn't look at where he was, see where he was, and then do that. He just jumped up for the challenge and hit him. I didn't think that was a red. I didn't think the Gyökeres thing was a red. I wasn't out here crying for cards. I wasn't out here crying for yellows. And I think Anthony Taylor did a horrific job. I think that Caicedo was definitely a red. I even said it.
You can't say.
Let him
go
finish.
back on my
Go ahead.
stream.
Let him finish.
You go.
I'll let
You
you
go back
finish,
on.
but I need to
You go
rebut.
up. You go back on my stream. You go back on my stream. As soon as the Caicedo thing happened, I'm like, he's getting a red. He's getting sent off. And Ahmed was on stream with me, and he said, no, I don't think so. I'm like, no, he's getting sent off. That looks like a red to me. And he's like, and Ahmed's like, oh, is that high enough on the ankle? I'm like, no, it's gonna be a red. Trust me, it's gonna be a red. I said that the Caicedo was a red off rip. I wasn't begging for cards. I wasn't begging for this.
It's late as fuck, and that's and people were comparing that to the Spurs high boot. Who was that?
Benson
Remind me.
Benson Court.
Chelsea,
To be
Benson
fair,
Court. But that was closer. The ball. Well, it should have been a red. I agree. But the ball was closer. The ball was nowhere near Caicedo. Nowhere near.
He was closer to getting to the actual play than Caicedo was, but his was
Agreed.
more criminal
Okay.
because it was
Yeah, and
higher
I think
up.
that was and RSM. I think that
Listen, the Caicedo red was justified. I agree. Like, I think he sold the game for us. Before Caicedo sold, Joao Pedro sold us.
So you're
and then
pissed off
Caicedo-
at. So you're pissed off at
and then-
Caicedo.
And then Caicedo, yeah, 100%.
I think
I
most
said
Chelsea
it.
Okay. All right. You know what? RSM ball knowledge. RSM has some ball knowledge.
I literally said Caicedo. For Joao Pedro sold the game, and then Caicedo fully cemented that we were not going to win. And for me, like that pissed me off because I think what you said was true. I think 11v11, we were dominating the game, not only physically, but there were passages of play where we were pressing you guys and fairly winning the ball back, or we would win the ball back and be able to play through your press, which a lot of teams in Europe have not been able to do. They've not been able to get back your press. You're not even talking about the back line, right? Talking about the midfield.
Can I interrupt just real quick? Speaking of press, you guys need to start pressing the fucking likes. We have 104 people in the cut, and we only have 25 likes. That is absolutely. You're moving like Moises Caicedo right now. You're moving like Arsenal's attack. Okay, come on now.
No,
smash the likes, people.
They're moving like Spurs, man. They're looking.
Yeah, no,
like
they're actually.
Judy.
Dude, that's even worse.
Actually,
That's
no.
worse,
Yeah,
bro.
Spurs, yeah.
No,
That's way
even
worse.
man.
Well, listen,
Yeah,
we'll
smash
get
those
to it.
smash those fraudulent likes, man.
What I do gotta say is, I think the way that Maresca set us up though, W, like that was amazing setup. I think that it would have taken us to the victory, and I also have to commend him for not doing what he did last time that we got a red.
Yeah, he learned from his
Last time we
lessons.
got a red, he completely threw the game away. This time he didn't, and I respect that because it shows that he is growing as a coach. He's not, and that's one thing I'll say is Maresca is not a stubborn coach. Like, eventually he does give it up. It frustrates us maybe how long it takes, but he does give it up eventually. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta commend him for that. Honestly, if Will was here, I'd say Will ball knowledge for somehow trying to gaslight us into saying Sanchez.
Bro, he had more. Bro, he had more.
Dude, this guy's an idiot. Don't even bring that up.
When we saw one of the best, and I'm telling you right now, we saw one of the
Hall
best
of Fame
midfield performances
performance.
we're going to
Hall of
see
Fame.
all year. All year, you are going to struggle to find a better midfield performance than that.
Yeah.
This brother Reece James, bro, and this is why. Yo.
No, I'm just laughing because it's like we were arguing Rice, Caicedo, Timber, James. Bro, James is better than both of them, bro. Like this is no debate now.
Timber-
Like,
You see, this is what I love now because
The
the whole
Timber- the
thing
Timber-
was
the
Rice,
Timber
Caicedo
Rice
before the
arguments
game,
were settled,
and now we
it's
got to
true.
bring Reece James into it because Caicedo looked like he was selling guavas back in Ecuador. Man, give it up, man. Give it
yeah,
up.
but
Y'all
the
wanna
thing
move
is,
on?
mistakes happen, bro. Mistakes happen. It is what it is.
Cool.
Bro, again.
Bro, yo, okay.
One at a time, one at a
Caicedo
time, one
wasn't
at
on
a
the
time.
pitch. Caicedo wasn't on the pitch. Cory.
Hold up. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I've seen Arsenal legends get reds in big game, which Cory wouldn't know about because again he's even younger than me somehow. You know what I'm saying? That brother's an actual fetus. But
Not
I've seen
far, brother.
Arsenal
Watch
players-
yourself.
I've seen Cory wasn't outside.
I've seen
It's
Arsenal
like
legends.
2
I've seen Arsenal
years.
legends get. But
we're
that's
saying.
my whole point. And I've seen Arsenal legends get reds and still be considered good players. But Caicedo gets one red, and all of a sudden he's selling.
When did I say
Listen,
Caicedo's no
Cory,
longer a good player, bro? When did I ever
You
say
said-
Caicedo's no
like,
longer
Here
a
we
good
said-
player?
go.
You say he was literally out here selling guava. But we don't want to talk about Zubamendi, and we don't want to talk about when Rice has stinkers. But okay, that's
I
fair
said
enough.
Zubamendi
Listen,
had a sticker. What
Big
are
up
we
Carefree
doing
Lewis,
here?
man. Big up Carefree
What
Lewis.
are we doing
But I'm
here,
saying,
bro?
but we don't want to acknowledge that type of stuff. But that's fine. All I'm gonna say is this, Cory. All I'm gonna say is this: you have all this chest. You better win something this season, because it's the same shit we've been saying to Arsenal fans for so many years now. Y'all have all this chest. Y'all talk all this shit about everybody else's players. Y'all delight when somebody else has a stinker, and your players accomplish nothing. Your biggest UCL moment is 2 free kicks that led to nothing against one of the worst Madrid sides we've seen.
Keep
in
it on the
years.
game. Keep it on the game. The whole UCL stuff
Keep it
is
on,
so
man.
dead.
Can I speak, please?
Bro,
Let's-
TJ,
Talk about the match, bro.
That is your fault.
I'm saying stuff I ain't heard before, bro. I've heard people
Yeah,
say the
dude.
exact
Like
same things
dust
to me,
dust
brother.
off the history books. Why
And it
don't we
doesn't
talk in the
even matter if I
context of the
test or not,
season?
because I'm gonna
To
get
be
smoked
honest.
anyway because of my fan base. So what does it mean? Come on,
hold
bro.
up. Hold up. In the context, In the context of this season, this basically changed nothing because we
I
both
agree.
left with 1 point. Like
I
it
agree.
changed nothing. You guys didn't go 9 clear. We didn't get the we didn't cut the distance to 3. In terms of a result, the result changes nothing. It's the performances that people are looking at.
Yeah.
Because I think we showed that this Arsenal team isn't invincible. It isn't unbeatable. Like
I
people
think
were
you
trying
had
to
a.
say.
I
Like,
think
that's
you
what
had
I
a
told
ton
you.
of hold on. I think you had a ton of quality in that starting 11, and you by you saying that diminishes that. I think you guys had a fantastic performance with 10 men, and you showed the quality that you have. The races between Chelsea, and I'm glad Vator isn't here for this because he'd probably lose his mind. I'm glad that he's not, because I think the race is between Chelsea and Arsenal, and we showed it in that match. You showed it in that match.
TJ, I'm gonna agree with you. If we make it through December, then we make it through December, January, where every Chelsea team of the past 8 years has absolutely collapsed and died. I'll believe it. I'm gonna be real.
Okay,
Because I ain't gonna lie, Griggs'
That's
team
fine.
is 1 win away and me and lost away from swapping.
Which team, Marshall? Which
positions.
team?
I'm
I
just
don't know
saying.
which team.
Which
Oh,
team,
yeah,
though?
which team? I'm just saying. So like, it's early days. It's early days, but like, I want Griggs to speak on the game, obviously, but like, it's like, I'll say this too. Like, I told you, TJ, I'm not worried about your attack. I think that game, even with 10 men, showed that like your attack barely has any bite. No, kudos to Saka, because Saka, sometimes you need that moment, right? Sometimes you need a player that just gives you that one moment. He can have a shit game, but at the end of the day, if your defense was good enough on the day, 1-0 is enough to win. And Marino provided that. And Saka gave you the assist. Good on him, because Cucurella normally doesn't get beat like that. But it happened, and kudos to him. But overall, like, outside of that, there weren't really moments in the game where I was like worried I was going to lose or worried I was going to concede. We kept you guys relatively quiet, even after we were down to 10 men. So I'm just saying, man, it's a long season, but Grigs, bro, what do you got to say about the game?
First of all, I gotta give credit. I want to give props first to Enzo Maresca. I think when I watched Chelsea in the big games this season, bar the Bayern one, even though I think you had your chance against Bayern as well, I think Maresca is turning into one of the best big game coaches in Europe. I think every time Chelsea played the big teams, obviously the United game was weird, and I think he learned from that mistake, going down to 10 men and kind of abandoning the ship. Obviously it was a little earlier in that game, but I think he did amazing. 2 games against Barcelona and Arsenal in the same week at the Bridge, and you could definitively say that Chelsea were the better team in both games. I think Reece James, man of the match performance, best midfield performance of the season. He
Definitely.
You know,
Best
sure
player on the
Ahmed remembers this.
Bruh,
The Wigan days,
just-
the Wigan BM days. You know, he turned back the clock.
Love me some Reece James.
Please remember, I think Caliba was excellent. I think obviously in the beginning of the season he had some bad moments, but I think he was excellent. Fofana was at fault for the goal, but he still had good. Gusto was good. The midfield Caicedo, listen, it was a red automatically, and throughout the whole match you could kind of tell it was a lot of fouls early on. He got away with maybe a couple pushes that probably would have been yellows in other games, but it's a derby like RSM said, so probably gonna get away with a little bit more, even though Anthony Taylor hates Chelsea. Don't forget that. Anthony Taylor hates Chelsea.
Just didn't happen, bro.
As a non-Chelsea fan, I could definitely say that guy hates Chelsea.
I don't understand why he still plays.
He hates
Chelsea.
I think Enzo was decent. I think Esteval was decent as well.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I think Joao Pedro.
He needed to be a little bit more clinical on.
So he had a little bit. He had a couple
man.
Steve moments instead of Esteval. You know.
Yeah, that ball just landed in my fucking office after going around the earth a couple of times.
But Joao Pedro. This is why I don't like 9.5s. They sometimes like Joao Pedro refuse to shoot.
Yo, he fumbled the bag hella times, bro.
Dude, I was telling you guys about
twice,
Joao
bro.
Pedro. Nobody wanted to listen.
Just shoot. I think Liam Delap honestly maybe would have been a better option. In terms of
He seemed way more threatening when he came on, bro. Like just because
it's more
just because like how much more physical the game became, bro.
It's more the
I
center
thought
back
he was
that
way
way
better than what Pedro did.
He lost. This is the one thing I'll say though is like Joao Pedro in the 10v11 he would have held possession a bit more because you got to remember the lap lost the ball that led to the goal. Like I'm not gonna blame him for it, but like he did lose the ball and that did happen, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, that's the Chelsea praise. Now for the Arsenal, it's not gonna be praised because Arsenal were garbage. Straight up, they were just straight up garbage. And I think Arteta, I think Eze looked like a fish that was lost, just like nowhere. He was lost. And I've said this. Obviously, I know he dunked on Spurs, but let's be real. That's just a common occurrence these days. It's nothing special. I think in the big games, I think what you've seen from Arsenal this year is what we haven't seen in the past couple of years, right? They've been outdueled in these big games as opposed to the last couple of years when they've been the more physical team. Against United, we were the better team on the day. I know we didn't win, but we were outdueling you. Against Liverpool, it was pretty even. Against City were pretty solid for the most part. And now against Chelsea, I think you've upgraded as a team, right? And you're beating all the smaller teams now. It's very hard for the West Hams and the Fulhams to beat you as they got in points in the previous years. But now the big teams, which you have dominated the past couple of years in the big six matches, you haven't lost except the Liverpool game, but you're not the better team in these matches anymore. Chelsea, from the first minute, had the physical advantage. And Ruben Mendy, in the big games this season, he's been sensational in your build-up in terms against the Sunderlands, the West Hams, all these kind of games. But in games against the Caicedos, the Enzos, and even against United, he looks lost. He don't got that dog in him. Spanish midfielder.
Griggs, I agree with you. I feel like I feel like the pace of the Premier League, he's still like trying to catch up to it.
Yeah, and that's
like,
why I think Declan
I
Rice.
feel like that's where he's been struggling so far.
That's why Declan
I mean,
Rice
he'll
is
get
the
there.
man for Arsenal because he's
gonna
the
get
big
there.
dog in the Arsenal team, right? He's the one that can handle the physical duel throughout the whole match.
Big
He's
up
tackling
Declan
the
Rice, man.
He
then the
was the
center
only
backs-
good player in my opinion.
Fantastic.
Center backs, I think
Fantastic.
your depth is fine in terms of center back, but those guys have not played with each other. They've always had one of Gabriel or Saliba to hold their hand. This was their first time playing without having one of those next to each other, and they faced the consequences. I think Mosquera was poor in the air. I think Hinkebe,
He was poor with his feet
I
too.
think they were both poor, to be honest.
Bro, Nkapia
Bro,
literally
I think
slipped
Timber-
and Joao Pedro couldn't get a shot up, bro. I almost died, man.
Bro, Mosquera was giving away the ball for fun in the first half. It was
Dude,
Bro,
Yeah.
he's
It is.
so
Do
poor, and he wasn't
do you
winning
know?
headers.
Do you know how much
Like-
money I had to wire to Nkapia to his family in Ecuador for Joao Pedro to then not take advantage, bro? I couldn't believe it. He didn't even get the shot.
buy that Forbes. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't buy that.
But yeah, I think the lessons for this is I think Chelsea are going to be great in the big games, but I think Chelsea maybe are a year away in terms of the consistency because we've seen Chelsea
Yeah.
against
Time will
dominant
tell.
the big
but
games.
yeah.
But next week, let's say you play let's say a Fulham, for
Bro,
example.
yeah,
But
you know
that's
what
why
else
I
is-
get.
Ooh,
But that's why I put
Caicedo
his
also
favorites
pissed
to
me
win the
off.
What is it going
UCL.
to take for
Caicedo
Chelsea to
also
stop
pissed-
playing down to their competition?
Bro, Caicedo also pissed me off because his red meant we didn't get to see Palmer, bro. That also pissed me
True.
off.
That's very true.
Because second half
Yeah.
Palmer and Esteval, I'm telling you, we would have seen.
I
Bro,
think
was
Palmer's
taking it from the
like
Emirates
obviously
test,
helping
just the
in the
Arsenal
smaller
test now,
matches,
bro.
but
He was on the bench,
Yeah.
bro. We got a red. What can we do, man? He was there.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, man. It's sad.
He was
you
ready
know,
to go.
I think generally, listen, this game I think was a very good showing again from the mighty Chelsea.
Here we
I
go.
love it. I love it. I love Arsenal today.
By the way, chat. Bridge Nation couldn't get to the bridge.
No, I
Bridge Nation got
can't
turned
think-
away at the bridge because they saw his YouTube and Sky Sports. They were just like, nah, we're
Listen,
gonna
listen,
we're not gonna let this guy in, bro.
Just Nation, bro. Just Nation now. He Bridge Nation with no bridge.
I did it too late. I tried to find the tickets too late. It's my fault. But either way, listen, I think we had a good performance in that game. I was very proud of the team. Obviously, Caicedo doing what he did wasn't great, of course, but in general, I was very proud of the team performance in general, right? Great game from everyone. Listen, I'm disappointed of a point because, in my personal opinion, if it was 11v11, we probably would beat Arsenal in the grand scheme of things.
in that game. Yes,
In that game, that's what I'm talking about. Pacific, yeah. And unfortunately, we weren't able to do so because of Caicedo. But on the bright side, he's missing 3 games, so he can actually get to rest for once.
Yeah.
that's a good. I like how you're spinning that into a good thing.
To
Now
be
you got.
I mean,
now
it
you got
kinda
depend-
is.
you gotta
Nah,
depend
bro
on
said he
Andre
can
Santos.
rest.
He says he's playing with knee
Starting
pain.
off with the games.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we're
listen,
about
it's
to
still
see
good.
Andre Santos hoops, man. Andre Santos is
Yeah,
we're fine, man. We're
Andre
fine.
Santos.
Oh, yeah, we'll be
How many?
fine.
How many?
You know, the stocks are good.
That doesn't count for cup games, no, or does
I
it?
don't think so.
No,
It does. It does.
No, it does.
It does. Okay,
But
so
you
he'll
may actually see him
serve.
play the UCL
You
next
guys,
week.
we got Carabao coming up next
Yeah,
week.
I think he serves
next
the time
week.
before
Next week
Carabao.
is
Okay.
next week is UCL.
But he might have to
UCL.
play
okay.
Cardiff as punishment because, bro, you need to get match fit again.
Yeah. The next week is the UCL.
He said
week.
as punishment. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You
But
can't
either
get
way-
miles
By the
in,
way,
dog.
this is. By the way, with Caicedo's red, we Chelsea now has gotten 7 reds.
That's
in the season
ridiculous.
so far, bro.
I don't like that.
Hey,
It's
man, but
bad,
at least
man.
you're getting comfy playing with 10 men now.
That's kind of how I look at it,
did.
but like I don't want to be
That's
that way.
such an
'cause
odd way
don't-
to flip
bro,
that around.
We can win
Marcus,
games
you
with
do not
11
wanna be
men.
you do not want to be comfortable playing with 10 men, bro. You do not want to be comfortable playing with 10 men. That's not a good thing.
Hey, yo.
Oh man. So like it's bro, we'll see. This is why I said with like Champions League, I give us a good shout because like we could step up for the big games. It's the little games. It's the little games in between. Like obviously, all of us have a game in like 24 hours, 48 hours. Like this is the busy time of the season. And like I said last season, listen, you could say we're in a race over 1, all this and that. We're 6 points behind, City 5 points, but this is like the business part of the season, the business end of the season. Talk to me again when we get to January, when we have to face City. Once we face City, see where we're at. Boom.
I'm not gonna lie,
Title
you're
race.
pumping,
See you at the end of February.
you're pumping City, bro. That team can't win a duel.
Maybe
Home or away?
I don't know,
It's a
but the
home or
thing is,
away.
like, I don't want to like disrespect Pep
He said
because
that team
like
can't win a duel.
you know what I
Oh,
mean.
that
Like
team can't win a
Pep,
duel, bro. That team can't win.
Now
a
you
duel.
can disrespect
Pep
plenty of
halfway through the
teams that
season,
disrespect
Pep
City.
gets a
do we
window.
place- do we-
Yeah,
are we-
guys, you can
wait,
disrespect
are we
City,
home-
bro.
Are we
Vator's
home
not
or
here.
away? Are we home or away? Are we home or away to City?
I'm checking right now.
We're away.
Away. But
Yeah,
Tijani
I would
Rangers
say,
wins like 2 tackles a
you
month,
know,
bro.
I feel like we're talking too far ahead right now.
Yeah, we are.
I personally go 1 game at a time with Chelsea.
But December, get through December, and then we'll.
I'm looking at Leeds tomorrow.
Yeah,
you guys got worried about
gonna,
Leeds.
you guys are gonna pump them. Oh God.
Listen. Either
Listen,
way,
we've lost
I
at
look
Ellen
one game
Road
at a time.
before.
1 game at a time, boys. 1 game.
Yeah,
at a time.
yeah. Win 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
When they were last in the
Who
Prem.
cares?
Nah, they-
That was
bro, they-
different.
It's a
Chelsea-
derby,
That's
and
bad.
listen,
You guys
That's
are gonna
bad,
pump them.
But to be fair, you know, I was saying
brace,
to-
bro. It's gonna
you know,
happen.
I was
Ellen
saying
Road's
to
not
TJ,
an easy.
You know, I was saying
easy-
to TJ, it was under Osama. It'd been too chilly, man. So he's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
watchman generally. So
No, I'm
that's
telling you.
what
I'm
happened.
telling you. I'm
don't
not
think
a
it
betting
was.
man. Wink, wink.
Maybe
But
it
I'm
was.
putting. I'm
We lost
Chelsea
3-0,
covering
remember?
on
On
that
the
one.
Tuchel. Remember, Mendy had the
Yeah, it
finger.
wasn't a good time. Yeah,
It was it. It was Ellen Road.
He's have a
That was a
physical
bad
team,
time.
man.
Yeah. No. I just think no.
Until you
I
you've
don't
got a
see that.
rivalry with Leeds.
I honestly think Man
Leeds.
City had one of their worst league games when I was watching them play Leeds, and they just let Leeds come back in the second half. That was one of the worst Man City second halves I've ever seen.
Bro,
to be
do
honest
not-
with you.
do not
Yo, you know what?
underestimate
It's actually a good thing that
They
City
won
won,
that
bro.
road, right?
Because if that was the case, I'd be here way.
They barely won. They
Dude, it was one of the that was one of the worst 20 minutes I've ever seen Man City play.
I'll be real.
I'm
It
just
was
saying,
brutal.
don't
I guess we'll transition to
don't
City,
underestimate
right?
The midweek games, man. Midweek away from home, it could always be a trap game.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than fair, man. More than fair. Yeah, no. All I'm saying, I'm gonna just close out the Arsenal thing with this, and then I want to hear you guys opinion on this because we talked about this for 45 minutes. Cory, we have to win on Wednesday. We cannot drop points. We must win
Where you
because this is my ultimate test of Arteta, and he's He's passed the test so far this season. We've gotten unfavorable results against Man City. Lined up in a bad way against Man City, but the next week we came back. Won difficult games at Newcastle. One what shouldn't have been a difficult game at West Ham, but we proved it proved to be, even though it was a sneaky 2-1. Yeah. I just want to see us beat Brentford in a convincing way. Brentford is not a team to be taken lightly. Even though I was absolutely trashing them at the beginning of the season, I probably shouldn't have been. They proved me wrong, but we didn't know their coach was the boot guy, but he came in and absolutely he's been cooking. He's been doing a great job. That being said, Arteta needs to pass this test. We need to beat Brentford all 3 points, convincing, going into Villa away. What are you thinking?
I agree with you, bro. And I'll be real. Like when you were talking about Arteta, how these Chelsea boys are talking about they turn up for the big games, bro. Ours has been kind of in reverse because other than the Newcastle game away, it's just been we've been cooking with the small games.
In the league, Bayern we showed up.
In the league I'm talking about. In the league, I'm not talking about in Europe. Bro, we know what we've been doing in Europe. Yeah, no goals. Top of the table. But yeah, I completely agree with you, bro. And I don't want to see dominating win. I want to see a clean sheet because we ain't had one of those in a while. Can't believe I'm saying that, but. I still need to figure out what's the deal with the Saliba thing because Arteta said it's a knock, but what's it called? He also said they don't know how long. They just said it was bad enough to the point where he can't play in the game. So hopefully that's not too bad because even looking at I know with Mosquera and Capier that was the first time playing together, but from what I've seen, it just looks like as of right now, both of them need either one of Gabriel or Saliba next to them. I feel like neither of them are capable of grabbing the number one spot center back, being the one that
well, it's one game. It's one game and it's a tough game.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, what's it called? That's why I said I know they're so used to it. Maybe it will improve, but as of after what I seen on Sunday, it needs to improve.
TM, I haven't heard anything.
But even still, without Gabriel Saliba, bro, we should still be able to beat Brentford.
No, 100%. Go ahead.
Just really quickly to add to your point, TJ. You do have to win this game because I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you guys notice. Aston Villa are in 4th and they're tied at points with Chelsea.
Which is crazy with the way they started.
They just snuck in there.
Nobody is talking about it.
But the thing is, nobody's talking about it because Villa still has a ton of difficult games to get through, so it doesn't matter, bro.
Well, they have Arsenal soon, so.
But that's my point. They still
Chelsea. It's a huge game for us.
Villa still have a lot of tough teams to go against. They beat a lot of the easy teams. So it's all right.
Emery's gonna see the Europa League. He's gonna throw the Prem. He's gonna focus on the Europa.
Bro. He's actually gonna trash the Prem. If he gets to the somewhat deep stage of the Europa, bro, he's actually gonna trash the Prem. I've seen it with my
I have a question for the Arsenal guys.
He's just gonna toss it away, bro.
I have a question for the Arsenal guys, which is what's going on with the injuries? You've been getting quite a few injuries actually this year. What's going on? I'm a bit confused. What's happening there?
I'm not gonna
honestly. It's been almost 2 years.
Villa. By the way, Villa still have Brighton away. Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea. Come on, man. What are we doing here, bro? These guys.
Forget Emery, man. Why are we talking about Villa, bro? Forget these guys.
I'm just saying, bro.
To answer your question, Ahmed,
honestly, Marshall tried to do Villa hype, bro. Marshall tried to do Villa hype. That's why, man. Marshall tried to do Villa hype.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Cory?
I was saying, what's it called? With the whole injury thing, it's not even just this year. It's last year too. But the difference is that we've just been we're better equipped to deal with them this year. Because the injuries last year, I'm not making excuses. When I say it, the injuries did get bad at one point. Bro, we had no striker. We had no recognizable striker from February to the end of the season last year. That's when the whole Mikel Merino thing started. And then Saka out for long term from December. Gabriel was out for the season at one point, and we just weren't equipped to deal with them. This year, we haven't had the long termers, but we still have the same in terms of the amount of injuries. We've just been better equipped to deal with them with the additions we made in the summer. So
Club World Cup,
forget all that. Even with everything, with Saliba still out, I doubt he's definitely not playing on Wednesday. But even without Gabriel Saliba, we should still be able to beat Brentford.
How long is Gabriel out for? Out of curiosity.
They said, I think they said 4 to 5 weeks.
4 to 5 weeks. Max 2 months. And look, I'll take 2 months if it means that he comes back healthy. I don't want him throwing him out there like he did Odegaard, and Odegaard goes out there, takes a slight knock, and then he's out for another 2 months. I don't want to see that for him. And to be honest with you, to answer your question, here's the back line that I would want to see. Even if there is a question about Nkapie, or Mosquera being injured, dude, play Timber in the middle and then Ben White on the right. It's really not that hard. It really
No,
against Brentford, Grigs, against Brentford, dude.
You want to play a 5'9" center back against Brentford long throws? You think that's smart?
I'm honestly not hurried.
Ego Tudor. What I'm saying, Ego Tudor.
Igor Thiago, bro. Yes.
Sorry,
Isn't Ego Thiago injured?
No, he's fit.
I don't think so. He's fit.
I swear he just scored 2 goals at the weekend.
He just scored on the weekend.
Dude, I know. I just look. I'm not trying to disrespect Brentford, but it is at the Emirates. Like,
I was about to say it's at home as well, bro.
One Jordan Henderson long throw, man.
Oh, Jordan Henderson hype, bro.
Yeah,
Respect
Saudi Arabia hype, bro. Ajax hype.
The only thing I'm gonna add right now is that it was clear when we started being really physical with you in this game, and that's something I said in the previous week. Yeah, it was negating you, like going physical with you guys.
Bro, Ahmed, you guys were physical from the kickoff, bro. I don't remember who it was, but the second the kickoffs,
yes,
I think it was Enzo
and
who
I
went
think,
straight into someone.
And I'll
right
be honest
away.
with you, Brentford, they're willing to get physical too. So I feel like there is a blueprint there where if you get physical with you guys, yeah, you start getting, you know what I mean? You start looking at the bullied ones, not the bullies.
This is why this is so important for us, because if we get physically dominated and we don't get all 3 points, man, like that's an indicator for the rest of the season, and that's where the fall off starts. And that's why I'm not getting too gassed yet. That was why I kept saying wait until Chelsea, wait until Chelsea, wait until Chelsea, and then Chelsea came in with a physical game and we looked vulnerable to it. And I'm not selling my team down the river. I still think we can go all the way, but the next 3 weeks are a huge test, especially now that we didn't pass the Chelsea test. To be honest,
what are your next 3? What are your next 3?
Brentford, Chelsea. No, it was Brentford, Villa. Who else? Help me out, Cory. There was one other one.
Brentford, Villa,
Wolves.
Oh, Wolves. We'll smash Wolves.
Yeah, you're gonna run over Wolves. Yeah,
play the under 21s.
Hold on, I just missed it. Who's got Wolves?
We do.
We also got
in a week.
Bro.
Yeah, Brentford is probably going to be harder. Brentford Villa are the real ones.
Brentford Villa, give me 6 points against them. We'll obviously get 3 against Wolves, and I'll be.
And City play first tomorrow as well. They go to Fulham, so if they win.
Wolves isn't even. And Prodigy. Let's be honest. Wolves is the worst Premier League team I have ever seen.
Yeah,
hands down,
man. They stink, bro.
They are worse than Derby. They're worse than Southampton last season.
But I
don't think they're worse than like 2020 Norwich, bro. That team.
No.
Norwich was really bad.
No.
Sheffield United the season before that.
Sheffield United the second season.
You know what it is?
Sheffield United was really bad.
But these are promoted sides though. These are promoted sides.
Yeah, this is the worst Premier League team. Wolves have been up for 10 years.
I see what you're saying.
These guys are awful.
Like Wolves don't have the excuse.
Oh, I remember. I got to host the show now. Big up Arsenal guys. Pick of the big up Ars guys. Pick
on 3 if different.
On 3
if
different Grigs picks.
All right, so I'll count.
All right,
and then you. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Marshall.
RSM. Fuck,
damn,
dude, come on, man. How are we not on the same page here?
They can't beat our press. They can't beat our press.
They couldn't choose which Latino to throw behind bars, man.
Grigs,
cook.
Just do the job.
RSM, you got hosting rights, right? You got.
Oh, you son of a bitch! That's absolutely insane.
Yeah, let's go. TJ in the slammer.
Oh god,
I'm in the slammer. All right, that's fine.
I respect the mute, man.
Yo,
Vator
backstage.
Can we talk about the next topic? I want to talk about the next topic, yeah.
I want to talk about City.
No, we didn't talk about City.
The City rep is back.
Let Vator talk.
Let Vator speak. This is an American show. We don't want this UK nonsense. This isn't Sky Sports.
There's a bad game to talk about the City. Chill, man. Chill on City.
But Vator said he wanted to speak on this topic. Let Vator speak on the topic.
Let Vator speak on the topic. We're not letting no break coming here around an American show, man.
Your visa doesn't give you hosting rights.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Relax. Vator came in and he said he wanted to speak on something. So let's speak on it, Vator.
I want to hear why Manchester City struggled against Leeds United. That's what I want to hear. Vader, take the floor.
That's why exactly. Thank you. Ahmed over here trying to divert.
This is boring. This is boring, man.
This is boring. So I'm gonna entertain it, Ahmed. I'm gonna entertain it. Listen, Grigs, great question. Why did we struggle versus Leeds? This was a game of 2 halves. If I'm gonna be cliche. That first half, if any of you were watching it, doing a watch along,
Domination.
City were cruising. My man, Phil Foden, a minute into the game. Ladies, usually doing something too quick is a problem, but scoring, you gotta score. He scored within a minute. Within a minute of that game. I thought we were cruising, especially when we got that second goal and Leeds didn't have a sniff. They didn't have a sniff. Now, when I say it was a game of two halves, it's because that second half, yeah, we're looking like we can't keep the same intensity or keep our foot on the neck of some of these teams like we did in the past. But I get it, because we're not the team of the past. Pep is building that confidence, building that killer mentality that he had, but it didn't happen overnight. This is a completely new crop of players. But my leader, Phil Foden, gave me that lead. My leader, Phil Foden, no, he gave me the lead. And with regard, let me.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but keep going.
My leader, Phil
adjective.
Foden, gave me the lead. But I was also dealing with Leeds United, and they ended up getting these 2 goals based off of bozo moments. It wasn't Pep's system. It wasn't how we were playing. It wasn't like we were being out-coached. But the intensity that Leeds had caused us to fumble around. Unforced errors, in my opinion, to use that term, right? Turnovers for us NBA fans out here. We caused the problems ourselves, but we didn't look down to the ground. We didn't give up. I was really surprised with how inconsistent we've been in that game, considering that we knew how important it was to keep the wins.
Keep TJ and Joe, man. Keep TJ and Joe.
Yeah, keep
Grigs,
TJ.
amazing
Any
choice.
question why
Grigs. Amazing choice. Amazing choice.
We
Vader,
had
I just got
to-
one question though.
You'll get the question when I'm done with this. When it comes down to the intensity that we had to do, I was surprised that we let our foot off the gas. I was really surprised because these games are important. We knew the big match that was going to happen. We knew that all eyes were going to be watching 1 versus 2, right? Arsenal versus Chelsea. Everybody's going to be watching that. So when we fought, and again, Cory, I know you got a question, but let me speak to you real quick.
We'll let you go. Relax.
The DNA, the City DNA. Listen, Grigs, Staffy, if he was here, he hates the Aguero. He hates that moment. But you know what? We're built to never give up.
Fucking time.
That's just
We're built to not give up.
By the way, but anyway, I'm not gonna speak on that.
It's not a conspiracy either. Don't
It's
talk about
absolutely-
it. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. But
We'll do that for a conspiracy theory show. It's fine.
we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about. But to not give up for the man who gets compared to everybody, right? Phil Foden's the standard because he's got 6 prems. Everybody else is chasing him. He won that game.
Standard
for us.
of what? 6 kids?
What is
Standard
that?
of no
It's a
pull-out
problem.
game, bro. That is the standard. Bro, he's halfway to
What
the
is
next
happening?
standard.
Are we
What-
talking about?
What is having
Standard.
6 kids a problem? What is being fertile a problem? What's going on here?
Fertile's crazy, but I hear it.
Nick Cannon is probably-
What is not shooting blanks a problem? What are we doing here, guys?
Nah,
All
the
right?
problem is when you're over here talking about
Show of hands. Who got
standard, bro.
kids over here? Show of hands. All right, pipe down. That's what. Pipe down, literally.
I'm
Pipe
blessed,
down, literally. Nah, let me keep it on football. Let me keep it on
Hey, Vader,
football.
I
Let me
am,
keep it
bro.
on
Trust
football.
me. That's
Yo,
not
for real,
no,
let's go wordplay, Vader. Good wordplay. Good
Let me
wordplay.
keep it
Good
on football. Let
wordplay.
me keep it on football. But now to close out the game, to have Phil Foden do what he did in the 90th minute. Listen, I needed that win desperately. And it's not papering over any cracks. I think teams know that they can press us. They can be adventurous. They can be aggressive. And we got to prove that we shouldn't be pressed. We got to prove that teams need to quit when City go up 2-0. But we don't have that aura yet. But I want us to build towards it. The same way I was watching after my game was over, and I didn't get a chance to chime in. You guys were lucky. TJ and Cory, you guys were lucky I didn't chime in.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I was like,
The fact that
Let 'em
you
cook.
guys were saying, oh, it was a draw versus Chelsea and Arsenal, what changes? Well, you know what changes? You guys drop points. And you know what I did?
Against
I
one of the
got
best,
3 points.
against a team that is arguably better than you.
Okay. Now you're going to make me do this. You,
I can't wait.
Okay, and I'm doing this right
You
now.
got it, TJ.
Chelsea is levels above Man City right now.
Yeah,
Chelsea
Chelsea
And it's
are
not even.
levels-
I don't even think it's close.
They're
to be
on
honest.
par with you at a bare minimum, Vader. I'll be real.
Bare minimum. Vader, you gotta agree
I got
with
no
that.
problem with it. I got no
Our
problem
floor
with
is
it.
their
Okay.
ceiling.
I'm the first one that said I got City as third, fourth favorite. So this ain't nothing new to me.
I don't need
You
to
guys
fight
ain't
that.
telling me
Oh,
anything
playing the
new.
chill guy gimmick. Okay.
You guys ain't telling me anything new. But what I will say is for the team that's supposed to be the best in the world, not Europe, not England, the best in the world, to be a man up versus a Chelsea who you guys all mock for being
We're not
world
the world
champions.
champions. The Chelsea is.
I was just about to say, for a
Hey,
club
man,
and a fan base
we're
that
children.
mocks.
By the way, that world
That-
championship, that's mainly TJ, bro. Don't flag me in with
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah.
Joke, that was a joke. That was a fucking joke, by the way, Corey.
Way to take a
Put that
step
hood
back,
up.
Corey,
Now, I'm
and
talking about the whole
leave
time. I'm talking about
TJ in
whole
the front
time. Don't
lines.
start, bro.
Listen, I love how you just left TJ to the wolves by himself. I
Yeah,
love
no,
that.
no, no.
I'm not
This
taking- bro,
guy,
I'm not
this
taking-
guy
I'm
hangs
not
me
taking
out to
bullets
dry
for another
on
man.
the
You're
fucking
crazy.
weekly, bro.
Which he should, because your takes are horrible, TJ. Your takes are horrible. And listen,
My takes are horrible, dude. Maybe I need to quit YouTube if you're telling me my takes are horrible.
your takes are horrible. Your gambling advice. I'm not gonna say anything on it, but when it comes down to, when it comes down to,
Nah, bro. Good.
I can't even. Hey, Vader. There's a reason that show ended. Vader, there's a reason that show ended, dude. That's what I'm gonna say.
There's a reason why he's not sponsored by DraftKings.
Vader, you did not
He
get
didn't get the
gun there, bro. That was
Ahmed, he
unnecessary.
didn't
That
get
was
the steak. He
unnecessary.
didn't get the steak call. He didn't get the
Didn't
steak
get the
call.
steak call, didn't get the DraftKings call, didn't get the BetMGM call. They said no, man.
Yeah, steak did not pick up. Steak blocked his number.
Oh
bro.
my god.
Oh man, no, that's
can't
real
cut
shit
this
though.
line.
That's real shit.
the
That's
last
real
thing
shit. I'm not even
say-
gonna lie.
Oh, Vader after a W, man.
That's
Mm.
unreal. That's unreal.
Listen. I got interrupted by one main person that entire time when I was just trying to get some
Hold
things off
that.
my chest. This guy who said 2-1, but had so much chest. Thank you. You know, TJ, get in that cell. Get in there. Get comfortable.
Oh my
Get comfortable. All I wanted to say this real comfortably. Listen, you best in the world, best depth, best squad. And when I was playing the sad music is because
Best defense.
Best defense. I don't want to hear anything. We all told you because sustainable is the buzzword in 2025. It's not sustainable, right? Your set pieces. No set pieces. Drop points. Coincidence?
No Gabriel running like Rob Gronkowski.
You see, Vader, you're not gonna do this, bro.
No,
I
I
see
am
what you did
doing
this
it.
weekend to a gal. I am not a gal. You're not gonna put the mirror in my face trying to act like I don't like what I see. We're not doing this. No.
You're trying
This
to
guy, you're trying to run the set piece gimmick. You're trying to run the set piece gimmick, bro. After I've just scored
It's not a
7
set
open
piece
play
gimmick.
goals in 2 days. We're not running this gimmick, brother. We're not running this gimmick, bro. I've scored the
problem
most
is-
open play goals in the month. We're not running. You're not running this. I'm not Egal, bro. You're not putting no mirror in my face.
You're
Gonna act
not
like I don't
Egal.
like what I
Okay,
see.
Egal's Canadian. You're American. But the point
Yeah,
is,
I
you're
ain't no
Arsenal
on that
fan.
C2C shit. That's not me, bro.
You're
I
an
got a
Arsenal
blue
fan,
passport,
so
you
you
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
hold it. You gotta hold it. We told you set pieces aren't sustainable, and when you don't have a set piece, you drop points. That is a fact. That's no gassing.
But Vader,
right?
it's not even the set pieces though. Like we set up really well against them for set pieces.
and they don't
We
want to
would
speak on that.
leave. We would
We
leave
barely
our
got any
attackers
set pieces
in
in the game, to be fair. I think we have
Yo,
like
Bernardo
2
Cueva
goals
doesn't
all
get
game.
enough credit at Chelsea, by the way. That's one thing I got to point out. He doesn't get enough credit on for Chelsea. We scored off of a set piece.
Did you guys
His
make a mural
tactics.
for him? Did you guys make a mural for him?
No,
No,
mirrors,
no.
No, because
Yeah,
you're
we
the
don't
pride
do
of
that.
London. That's why.
But also leave the 3 attackers at midfield so that Arsenal have to then commit men to them because you can't just leave them there.
then
And
Robert
we've started
Sanchez
doing
had
that
more of a-
since.
Robert Sanchez had more of a path to like.
Yeah, he had more space to claim the ball. That's why I kind of hear the argument of maybe him man of the match because like he was cross claiming everything. So you were getting set pieces, you were getting your corners and your throw-ins and all
By the way,
that. But
Arsenal lost their
man
set
was
piece.
grabbing everything.
Barely,
I have the
Marshall.
most
Barely
set
any.
piece- I have the most set piece goals in the league, man. Please.
Oh,
Hold on. Here, hold
but
on.
yeah, but
Let me
we want
just-
Emran out, so we can't big.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold up. You see this? You guys see this? Set pieces, attack, Premier League, Chelsea right there, man.
They're right
But
up
you
there.
don't, hold up, but you don't,
All
but you
this
don't
and
see
I'm the one
you-
that gets flagged with
You
the
don't,
set
no,
piece
but no,
FC, bro.
but you know why? You know why?
Yeah, you
Because
got it.
You wear it on
hold
your
up,
sleeve.
the TV. Oh yeah, because we're not chanting and we're not changing for corners. We're not making a mural of our set piece coach.
Camera's not on your set
And
piece
the camera's
coach, right?
not
Like,
zooming
he's
in on
making
him.
it over.
Yeah, our set piece coach
True.
isn't standing next to Maresca. Like he's like
You
he's.
see,
That's what
we're
I'm saying. He
already
don't get
getting
enough
flagged because of the
credit. He isn't
cameraman
even
now.
the limelight, bro.
Bro, I didn't know
We're
his
getting
name.
flagged for
I
the
thought he was
cameraman.
one of the
And now,
offensive
hold on,
coaches.
Arsene, you're over here
We're
talking
not
about
equipped with the
chanting
old
for corners,
Brentford
bro.
coach, yeah.
Corey,
Arsene,
don't
you're
get
over here
Yeah,
talking
the
about chanting
Brentford
for corners,
set-piece
bro.
coach, yeah.
Why
Chill,
would
just
hold
chill.
on, no, wait. Arsene's over
No,
here talking
you-
about we're over here chanting for corners, bro. Why would we
Yeah,
even?
you
Why
guys
would we
do.
not
You guys
chant
do
when we
chant
know
for
we're good at
corners.
them? He said we
The
are.
fact-
No,
He
no.
said also
Hold
we're.
on. The thing is like, hold up. We are also very good at corners, but we're not cheering and chanting
Yeah,
for them.
they don't gas it.
That's what I'm telling you. That is the difference.
I mean, what's it called, bro? All I said, why would they not
last year was
scream
not
for them? Why
helping
would they not
us.
cheer for them if they're good at them?
Quavo was not helping us last year, mate. I'll be honest, mate. You were getting
He was no.
These
He
things
was.
take
He was.
time,
No, he
though,
was.
Ahmed.
He was defensively.
No,
He
no,
was
but that's the
defensively.
point.
Take some
Listen,
time to
defensively,
build.
That's what I'm
he was.
saying. That's what I'm
Last
saying.
season
though.
defensively, we looked good from set pieces.
equipped
We
the
didn't
guy
look
we
good in
need to,
attack.
Yeah. But we're not Hugo Viana who's trying to,
But anyway,
bring
let's go back
America to
to
football.
the topic. Yo, Vader, you conceded to Dominic Calvert-Lewin in 2025. Like, why
That's what I was gonna say. Thank you, Grigs. Thank you,
So
Grigs.
when we bring it back, Griggs, no, you're on point. We can talk ball. Some of these other guys, these Arsenal fans, we can't really talk ball. When it comes down to what happened with regards to giving up that goal, it was a bozo mistake. I got a midfielder playing right back. Like I do have a midfielder playing right back, and he's been putting in a great shift.
Expired,
He's
bro.
been
Expired
Wait, what?
milk. I said,
Who's
I'm sorry, I
expired
just couldn't get over DCL in 2025, bro. I'm sorry, that's bad. That stinks, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what, Vator? Can I just be honest?
I think
don't know why we're
Everton.
talking
I was like,
about-
wait, you didn't play
I don't know.
Everton, though.
I don't know why we're talking about. Why are we talking about Man City? Can I ask you? You won the game. You put on a.
He's in
last-minute
second
performance.
place.
He's won the game. There's nothing really to talk about against you.
I mean, I
versus
think there is.
Leeds.
I think
What
he
is there
mentioned
to
the
talk about?
physicality weaknesses.
No,
Two
what
point-
really
two
No,
happened?
there's definitely
game.
something to talk about because they made
I'll
hard
be
work of what
honest.
everyone thought was gonna be a
I'm gonna
light
be
work.
honest.
Yeah,
No.
Vader, I
Bro,
predicted
they
all.
were
I
up
predicted
2-0.
all
They were up
1-0.
Yeah, your
2-0.
prediction.
Quite
yeah,
simply,
yeah.
quite simply, what happened?
You
with
also
City
predicted
was-
3-1 versus Chelsea. We get it wrong.
Quite simply, what happened with the City was just that in the second half they switched off because they thought everything was sweet. That's all it is. And sometimes when you've got one or two more young players in the squad, it happens. Okay, it's not about they were more physical.
Ahmed knows about young players, especially being a Chelsea fan.
Bro, that's literally he decided to. You know what I mean? As I like to say, forgot how to play football until the 90th minute.
I mean, if you want to talk about the switching off, then isn't that questionable on the players then? Because midweek you rotated about 10 players for these guys to be fit for the game against Leeds. And then
I wanted to ask.
Hard work
Vader
in
I
both
this.
think
games.
because
I wanted to ask Vader this though.
This league
So
title
that's
is
fine.
wide open.
I know, but which is why I'm not letting the gas off of City because
What do you mean?
I'm not going to pretend that I haven't seen Pep start off the season bad and then completely turn it around. And this
TJ
is
just
even
said you
like a
guys
bad
are
start
levels
to the
of
season.
you're levels above City. TJ just told us Chelsea are levels above City.
Oh no, he's right about that.
Yeah.
But
They
like,
are.
you know,
They
you're
are.
still in the title.
Nothing
Yeah, but you
that
don't
I
have to
said
put
was
any-
incorrect.
Yeah, but what pressure does Marshall want to put on City if we're not even as good as Chelsea? What are we doing?
I'm not trying to put pressure on. I'm just
You're in
saying,
second
like,
place. There's
you're
inherent pressure there.
there's a reason you're in second place too. Like, you guys
always-
haven't
there's
been
always
Holland and
horrible.
There's always pressure on
You
City.
have
Holland and
weaknesses,
There's always pressure on
but
City.
you know, Holland, he's obviously doing bits for you guys, and now Foden, if he can
Didn't do bits
continue
this
stepping
weekend.
up like this, like, yeah, I know, but like, for Corey,
The
you
first
got to
time
give
they
credit to
won
Foden.
without-
No,
the first
Marshall,
time they
because I
won
got
without
told
him
it's just
scoring.
Leeds, bro. Bro, Marshall, I got
No,
told it's just Leeds.
I get that, but Foden-
It's just Leeds.
Bro, the bar for Foden has been low. Okay, that's
guys,
why I'm
I'm
telling you.
chill.
You got to give
You know
credit
what?
to
I'm going down.
Foden.
I'm going. Corey's cooking. I'm going down to the bottom row. Corey's cooking.
That's what I'm
Chelsea
saying.
That's all I'm
guys,
saying, bro. It's
I'm
like,
chill
bro,
right
when it's
now. I'm
Leeds,
chill.
bro,
You
when
don't
I
know
hear
what
when
that
it's
is.
Leeds, it's
You're
just,
chill.
it's just
You're
Leeds.
chilling
I'm
in
just doing
second.
that.
You're chilling second,
Also,
and I
you're
know
doing the chill
Pep.
guy,
He
Vader.
will
You're
find
running the chill
something in the
guys.
second half of the season, bro.
Okay,
I'm
Vader
chill.
run the chill
Look
guy
how,
gimmick.
look how inconsistent I was versus Leeds. What kind of big talk should I
Real
be
question
doing?
is, will Pep
you got the
find
result.
tactics in the second half of the season, or will he find a little bit of cash and then divert you into the market?
know what?
You gotta spend again.
Listen,
the Sheik,
listen,
the
my
Sheik
blue
Stimmy.
brothers-
Are we
my
saying
blue
the
brothers
Sheik
know.
Stimmy?
Is that what's needed?
My blue brothers
Bro, we're
know.
broke. We ain't spending.
money
Brothers,
needs to be
brothers,
spent-
is
Stimmy.
so
We're
tired.
broke.
The Mansour Stimmy.
If money needs to be
All
spent,
right, keep your
money's
paws
gonna
off
get
Elliot
spent.
Anderson. Thank you.
Vader, how
Elliot
much
Anderson.
needs to be spent? Another 200.
I heard the American
Another
dollar's
200
been
million?
down, Vader. We
Another
won't be
12
shopping.
You know what, Corey? you bring up good questions. TJ, you stay silent. When it comes down to what I'd want to add to my squad, I would like to add a midfielder. And I won't be too choosy. if we go out and get maybe a right winger to add because Oscar
To
Bob
replace
coming off
Bernardo
injury.
Silva because he's old as shit and he shouldn't be playing.
It's more like Savinho, to be honest.
No, Savinho's been garbage
Thinks
too.
Savinho high.
Yo, that guy
money
may not be
for
Brazilian. I swear.
City have
You
taken
got
that
to
money
take the
from
Eno off
Spurs.
his name, bro.
Yo, Savinho is
Damn
Paraguayan, I
respect to Bernardo
promise you.
Silva. Six prems.
Yeah,
He's
but
put
he's
his
old.
body on the
Yeah,
line
yeah.
for
What has he
many
done
years,
for you
bro.
lately
he's
other
old,
than
though.
wear the armband and be garbage? What has he done for
hasn't
you
been
lately?
garbage.
He's built like a middle
When he's
schooler.
played, he's been really good.
I have a good against him.
There's no player that I would trust to have to put in a shift, play right wing, center mid, and even maybe double.
I know
pivot at
leadership
times.
hype, bro. Keep going. Leadership hype.
You're missing leadership hype when your man Granite.
Our
left.
leadership,
So
our
relax.
leadership is just fine, dude.
Now it is, but it took time to get there.
Vader's over here. No,
Shaka.
Vader's over here talking about
My
leadership
captain,
with
my
Xhaka, bro.
captain,
Like the guy didn't
my
put the
captain.
armband on the
Xhaka,
floor. Yeah,
best
great
midfielder in the
leadership,
world.
great leadership, man.
My captain.
Well done, great leadership, bro. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
missing.
you're
Granit.
captain, Griggs.
That's cute, bro.
That's my captain, man. That's my captain, man.
You know what?
So
Granite
shameless.
leaving you guys
So
was the
shameless.
best thing you could have possibly done. He ended up being an invincible somewhere else.
Yeah, an
I
invincible
want-
in
I
a
wanna
league that
Good.
is
I was glad.
not superior
Vader, I'm
to
glad he
us,
left.
but
I'm
that's
glad he
okay.
left.
I am
You're
too.
glad he left, and it took you years to.
I'm sure he's
find a
also glad he
replacement.
left.
Yes,
I'm sure. I'm sure he is. So we
100%.
can
One good
we
season,
can have a
bro.
schnitzel and
TJ,
win a league in an
TJ, do you
inferior
see that
league.
little Xhaka, bro? You see this Xhaka remontada,
Dude,
bro?
the
This guy had one good season at
Xhaka
7, and now
apologists
Xhaka's
are
apparently
fucking
this
ridiculous,
great player
bro.
all of a sudden.
Bro,
Yeah,
Xhaka has
yeah.
started in the
Congratulations on
Bro, I
winning
got a
the German
Xhaka theory at the end of the season.
Listen,
Cory,
listen,
I'm here
listen.
for it.
You know what?
I'm here for it.
We're
Cory,
talking.
speak
We're
to
Talk my
talking.
captain, please.
Speak
Because he
soon,
puts him
always,
in-
Listen,
Cory.
listen,
Speak
hold on,
soon,
we're
always.
talking a lot
what did Leverkusen do after they won that Invincible in last Europa League? Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. Just asking.
What did you guys do? You fell off the
They hired
face.
Ten Hag, bro. That's what they did,
What
TJ. They hired Ten Hag.
What the
They did nothing. Yeah, they hired Ten Hag and fired him 3 weeks later. Like,
because they lost Xhaka, they
Leverkusen
lost
hype,
him.
bro. Who cares? Yeah, who cares? To be honest, like after Xabi left, he was cooked. Who cares?
Yeah, no one cares about Xhaka, bro. No one cares
Dude,
about
congratulations
You
on
guys-
winning in
you
an
guys clearly
inferior
care
league.
about it.
But a Xhaka hype once he goes to Sunderland and starts winning.
What about
You
Xavi
guys
Simone's
clearly
hype?
cared about it.
So what? Xabi Simmons hype 100%.
That's hype. That's hype. Now
What
That's
SIM
hype.
card? SIM card.
That's hype.
That's hype.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, Griggs, what happened? It was 2-0 in 7 minutes? 5 minutes?
Bro,
Six,
I-
six
bro,
more. Numbers back here, man.
Bro,
Six.
I
It was
wait, bro.
6
I
minutes,
got
bro.
up. Hold on, no cap. I got up to go to the kitchen to grab some food. I got my little milk. You know what I'm saying? Some prem, and I come back and I'm like, what is this?
Nah, Arsene, let me tell you what I was doing, bro.
The
No,
goal was
Arsene, let me tell
crazy,
you what I was
too.
Bro,
doing.
I missed both goals. I missed both goals, bro.
Arsene, let me tell you what I was doing. What's it called? Obviously, I was on vacation. Nice little trip to the Virgin Islands, bro. I came back with my Mai Tai and my coconut. I pulled up my phone. I seen it. As I pulled up on my phone, I loaded up the stream. I just see Harry Wilson whip that, bro. I was like, ain't no way, bro. Unbelievable, man. That was the best Mai Tai I had. That was one of the best Mai Tai hate watches. Sensational. Yo, Jacob could hold it.
Hold on, real quick before Griggs goes in. He says, "Who do you prefer to win the EPL? Chelsea guys, Spurs guys, or Arsenal guys, or Chelsea?" Dude, this is way too much. Big up Mina, but this doesn't really count.
Spurs or Arsenal.
I like
Gunshot
that.
to the head for sure.
Yeah. Who do you? Oh,
Yeah, but
Arsenal guys.
Arsene, you
Spurs,
can say
or
gunshots to the head, but we all know what you're actually
100%. Chelsea 100%. Chelsea. Yeah, it's not hard.
My answer is Sunderland. There you go.
My answer
Hold
would
on,
be-
but Greg,
I'd
just-
rather
just-
win it than
also,
United.
hold up, just to end the city segment as well, Griggs. All I'm gonna
Thank
say
God,
is Saturday,
in the-
December
in
6th.
the city segment.
Sunderland got something for us. Sunderland got something for us, bro. Sunderland got something for us.
Stadium of
Sunderland-
Fire.
They're about to lose half the
Sunderland got
players.
something for us.
They're about to lose half the
Yeah,
players.
This ain't like Luton Town, Vader.
Speaking of AFCON, by the way, Cameroon
I'm
left
chill.
Onana
I'm chill.
at home, which means I'm
Cameroon
not gonna have
W.
him.
Cameroon W. They told Onana to stay
They're a
at home.
serious country. They're a serious country.
They're a
man.
serious country.
They're a
No,
serious
Ahmed is not
country.
joking, by the way. A serious
serious
country, bro.
country.
They got a new head coach, and the first thing he did, he took an eraser, he took off Onana's name out the team sheet.
Bro,
Bro, they haven't even had one training section, bro. The first thing he did was just take Onana's name off the team sheet.
Yeah.
Sunderland not useless for Wade. They got 3 points at the bridge. Please, Arsenal didn't do that. Please have respect for Sunderland.
You know what? Listen,
It happens.
Griggs
Granit
is here
Xhaka,
today.
you know?
Griggs is here today,
Leadership.
and this is what I wanted to talk about this Griggs today. You to speak today, yeah. Currently, Manchester United are only 2 points off.
someone
fourth
said
place.
that-
Senor
Look at his
Andrew.
face the second he said Man United, bro. Look at Griggs'
Let's
face.
talk
The
about
smile
it.
disappeared.
Have we
I-
improved, Griggs?
Let's-
Let's actually talk
I
about
love.
it.
I actually like how
Ahmed.
Ahmed is auditioning to
Let's
host the
Ahmed,
show.
actually-
ask a hard
let's
question. That's a hard
actually-
question.
Let's actually talk
Yo,
about it.
TJ,
Let's
can
Ask
you
some
be a
questions,
dictator,
Ahmed.
bro?
Let's
Please
talk
do some
about it.
dictatorship. Mute this
Let's
guy.
talk about.
I can't mute him. I can't mute him.
No,
The chat has to send him to the
let's
cell,
talk
bro.
Bro,
about it.
chats, do your
Let's
job,
talk about
man.
it. Why?
Chat, why are you
Hold
not
on,
sending
hold
this
on,
guy to
no,
the
no,
cell?
Let,
Champ, you gotta
no,
do your
let
job.
Ahmed cook. Let Ahmed cook. Let Ahmed cook, man.
The thing is,
Until the chat sends him, I can't do
What
anything.
said? What's he
These are
cooking?
the
United are ahead
wow.
of Liverpool.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Nah, Ahmed's
I
reaction
told you,
got me,
Ahmed,
bro.
ask the question, bro. I told you, ask him the question, bro.
Ahmed,
That's
I see
too
you got the
funny.
PS5 on, bro. It's cool. You can just go back to doing that.
This is why
Wow.
Exactly. Pick up the controller, bro. Pick up the controller.
This is why I love Canada. This is why Vator's people sometimes are actually clutching life.
Yeah, they are. The Maple Leaf merchants are actually putting in a job
All right,
tonight.
Yo,
sorry,
Yo,
guys,
big up
guys,
the
guys,
C to
Raptors
C,
Nation,
guys.
Raptors Nation. What we saying? Raptors Nation.
Yo, trust me.
Yeah, hold on,
Trust me.
hold on.
Maple Leaf Nation, man. Maple Leaf Nation.
C to C nation, bro. Got all kinds of names for Canada.
I can get United done before this guy's out of the cell. real
Yeah,
quick.
go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
I'm about to
I
say, they
woke up
must
at
have
7 a.m. to watch Haram.
Oof.
The first half,
Damn.
we had 0.1. We had 0.01 xg. We
Thomas
ended
Frank
up
would
with
be proud.
0.2 xg from open play. The second half, Joshua Xerxes somehow decided to score a goal. Don't know how he scored it. I thought he
Crazy
shot it.
angle.
I thought
Neither
he shot
does
it
he,
wide
to be honest.
when he
Yo,
first
good
hit
goal.
it, I
What's it
thought
called? Good
was wide.
finish.
It's a great goal.
Great finish.
That was a good goal.
Mason Mount decided to contribute. Great,
Mm.
great inventivity. You know, to
Marshall,
score
how
the
come you
goal.
guys didn't say you're welcome?
I think from what I've heard Amram talk about, basically the players decided to take the second half into their own hands and basically abandon the tactics. He basically told them to attack a little bit more free, but he never told them positionally. But what happened was Mboma played a little bit closer to Xerxes, so they were able to connect the play a little bit better. I think defensively, Luke Shaw was outstanding. Luke Shaw in a World Cup year might be the best player I've ever seen in my life. Oh,
Wow.
God. This guy sees the World Cup on the horizon,
Yeah,
he turns into Roberto
Bro,
Carlos.
it was like
Trees
4
was like-
weeks
He's
ago.
seen
you were
Lewis Hall
saying
cooking
Luke
against
Shaw
Newcastle. He's like, nah, that's my
2025.
spot, bro.
I still hate him. I haven't forgiven him. For the Liverpool
You're
final.
confusing me, Griggs.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I still hate him for what happened in the
Okay.
European final. Don't get it twisted.
Okay,
But,
okay.
good. Lenny Yoro looks depressed. Kobe Manu is not smiling because there's
Somebody
Haram
save
at-
Kobe.
Hey,
Manu.
free
Kobe
Manu,
Manu.
man. That's the
Bro,
one.
yeah,
I
free,
feel
free
yo,
my
I'm
man,
free,
yeah.
I'm free, bro.
I feel bad for that
Free,
kid.
hold on. My biggest free agendas are free Giannis and free Manu, man.
Because Kobe Manu's my
Nah,
son.
yo.
He-
free Manu.
I've been with Kobe Manu since the FA Youth Cup. I wrote articles about him from back then. So it's day one. That's my day one. And what is happening at United is actually haram. We, the Carrington, what it stands for is getting ruined by Portuguese dictators because we need to get rid of the Portuguese in Manchester. It needs to happen as soon as possible.
Whoa.
Someone needs to step up. Please. Ahmed, talk to Parliament. Something needs to happen. We have to get rid of the Portuguese. Free Manu, man. Free Manu. Kobe doesn't want to get a haircut, Joey, because he's depressed. You're gonna go get a haircut when you're depressed. You can't go get it. It's
Man said I won't cut my hair until I start for 5 games in a row.
bro, yeah, bro. You can't.
Yo, you got United stranded. You got United fade, bro, with Manu.
But you know what? It is at the end of the day, it's a good 3 points. We're I guess
good 3
going
points.
up the table somehow. Is it a good thing? Not really in the grand scheme of things, because that means the longer this guy stays here, the more I'm depressed, the more Staffy is starting to walk away from Manchester United. He's trying to.
Wait,
Manchester United isn't upset by that, by the way. I'll just go ahead.
He went from riding the storm.
Yeah, they're not gonna miss
Bro, I'm a
anything.
joke.
Look how disrespectful he is, man.
Wow.
That's my face when I watch Amron, bro. That's my face.
No, but Griggs, do you know what this image is from?
Ronaldo Abbey's in 2025. When has Ronaldo Abbey had a good take?
Dude,
By the way, the same guy in there, Abbey,
playing with pride and happiness.
By the way, that same player in that Abbey, by the way, right? Ronaldo once called himself a slave of Manchester United before he left Real Madrid. Just so you know. Yeah, see that happened. It's in the Guardian.
So okay, but Griggs, let's be honest though. This Prem stinks. There is a
It's- I've been saying this league is garbage.
No. I'm thinking the league is garbage. But again, there's a very real chance though that because the league is garbage, Amram scams his way to a European spot. Let's be real. Let's
Bro,
be real.
you're 3 points
I'm
away
very-
from
He can
top
scam his way to
four,
Europe,
bro.
but that's it.
Hold
bro.
up.
Like, that's
And
some
hold
very
up,
best
if he
thing to get.
and
They
the
can
thing is,
scam their
if
way
he
to
scams
Europe.
his way to Europe, they're not sacking him, bro.
I know,
They're
I'm-
not
oh,
sacking him.
100%
very
they're keeping him. They'll definitely keep him
there-
if he gets Europe.
bro, it's gonna be like instead of Ten Hag where he won you trophies, it's gonna be Amram where he's getting you up the table. So they're like, well, we can't sack him.
I know. I'm,
So-
I'm very afraid. I'm very afraid because my board is not like Chelsea's. They're not the way that they fired Poch, even they got you up the table.
Yeah, Poch got us, bro. Poch got us to a final. Poch got us a final Europe, and we still sacked.
I am not
He was
Grigs.
such a
I
bum, bro.
thought
He was such a
I thought
clown, man.
Omar Barada only gave Amarin like a 2-year contract.
Get your secret agents out of my football club. Get your secret agents out of my football club. They are harming my football club. They are secret agents to infiltrate my football club. And cause
Guys, if
damage.
anybody wants to extend Ahmed,
Listen, Griggs. If you go back, I swear
Sign
you're gonna
Manuel
find a
Ugarte.
Vader.
He
Find
allowed
the Vader.
Uruguayans.
Find the Vader CIA stream. I swear there's gonna be a Vader CIA stream where he talks about the Barada operation
I
to
don't care
infiltrate
about
United.
that. Let's look in. I want us to
They'll do
analyze the table again. We've only got one more win than United right now. I wanted to deep that.
Who?
Deep that.
Who does?
Have one more win
Oh.
than
Should
Manchester
be a self-reflection.
United. What I'm just the point I'm trying to make it here is that listen, we can talk a lot about scammering, Amarin tactically, but you guys have been performing the last 6-7 games. You've been on a roll. You may have had one loss in between that
I
fixtures,
thought
but
he
you've got
said
wins
that.
and draws. You know
Hold
what I
up,
mean?
they've been on a roll. Draw, LW.
Listen,
We cooking.
and the
We
thing
cooking
is-
with gas.
Listen,
Amram's
listen,
cooking.
We're cooking. Compared to what he was doing last time, with all these losses, the
Yeah,
results
I
are
mean, this is an
changing.
improvement from
The
last
results are changing. The results are improving.
You want to analyze the table? You want to analyze the table?
Keep
Mr.
it real.
Mathematician.
He's cooking.
You want
He's
to do some
cooking. Let
analysis?
him know, Cory. Let him
analysis?
know.
You want some analysis? You want some analysis?
Why is this
He's
happening?
literally called him Senor. Nah, bro.
Senor.
You want to do analysis?
Why?
Yeah, why? Why?
As we are to 15th. It's not that the stuff can switch.
Can
very,
we
very
just
quickly.
can we just go ahead and agree that the
Can I-
parity in the league is unprecedented this season, and we can just
Bro, we should not be spending this much time on a Man United game anyway.
One second.
Nice.
I want us to look at
League
United
is shit. United is shit. Everything is shit.
United have a real chance here by Sunday, if not even by Thursday, if Villalies to be in the top 4. They play West Ham this Thursday, bro. There is a real chance Aston Villa lose their next game.
Villa and Brighton play each other. Villa and Brighton play each other. That's fourth and fifth. That's fourth and fifth. What is he
And
cooking?
listen, I'm just putting it out there. United fans can hate me. Put them in the cell all you want.
I hate you. Yeah, you're right.
But the reality of the matter is, you guys could genuinely be in the top 4, bro, by in 3
I
days.
think that changes anything, in my opinion. I
And
think that
in my
changes
personal
everything,
opinion, it has to start changing. The gap of
Why?
information things
Why?
work.
Why does it have to
The
start changing?
manager is
Why
pushing
does
on the
it have to change?
table.
I don't
You know what I mean?
flip-flop.
That's
I'm
what
actually
saying.
calling what Ahmed does, bro. He pissed off Jacob last week, and now he's doing it to Griggs. It's
I
ridiculous.
miss
I
when
told this
Ahmed
man,
used to
that's why I
walk
told you,
with
let him
go to
cook
these,
when he got sent to the cell, man.
indie wrestling shows. Life was good when he was skipping Waffle to go.
I got that. I went to
Go watch
last
some
Sunday.
Takahashi.
I went
Go
to last
watch
Sunday.
Okada. Go watch some Kenny
I
Omega.
was last Sunday. This was there last Sunday.
Leave me alone, bro.
Tune in.
Huh?
This Sunday. I was there Sunday.
He said, "Leave me alone, bro."
I hate my football club.
It up.
Immediately top.
Griggs wants to swallow
literally
in
saying,
his
"Ahmed, stop gaslighting
negativity.
I don't
Wants to
want
wallow in his
I don't wanna
negativity.
wallow in my I don't want
There is
to
light here. There is light here. There is light coming. You can see the
I
light.
want to be free.
Wait, Ahmed, would you say that that Amram's getting them out of the storm?
I was getting out of the stuff because lights there, bro.
Nah, you're nasty, bro.
I hate you.
Nah,
I
this is
still have
vile,
Arsenal
bro.
or raiding your country to sign all these down. Not to hold that. Fraud. I hate you. And you. It's absolute visa holding fraud. I hate Amarim. I hate Manchester United. I don't like this football club. I hate them. Right now, I hate them. There is nothing good about this football club. Nothing is organic.
Are you not gonna speak about your boy? Like, look at the red side of Manchester. You've helped them, bro. Barada's like changed the game. He's got their manager. Let's get them back into the top.
talking about Project 2020
You know what I
or
mean?
Project 115,
What's
like we're
going on?
NASA or something like that. I'm
What
tired
have
of
you
it.
done? What have you done, Vator, bro? Look what you created. You created a monster.
Vader doesn't look like he is a crap, bro. He's there in his Grim Reaper vibe.
Honestly, no, I mean, so for real, I
chill.
thought Vader put us on the. I
I'm
thought
chill.
Vader put us on the.
Yeah, I did. I thought Vader put us on the I can't get lost.
I literally was looking. I was like, bro, is he blinking? I was like, I gotta
I
check.
just
bro.
want you to know, Griggs, yeah? The light is here, bro. It's up to you to
Wait,
accept
I'm not-
it.
I'm not-
Maybe
I'm
Kobe
not-
Manu
I'm not-
is the fit for the team, bro. Maybe Kobe Manu ain't got the skills to pay the bills. And
Oh, fuck.
See, this is what happens when Staffy
You know what I mean?
removes my rights on this
Maybe
channel.
it's time for him to go.
This is why
Wow.
Staffy's
Maybe
an
it's
absolute
time for
fraud.
him to
Because
go.
if I had the admin
Oh
rights,
shit! I forgot we didn't talk about Liverpool.
Bro,
you
if
know
I
what,
had
man?
the admin rights, this guy would have been kicked off the shoot right now.
I'm feeling Nsugu for Kobe Manu's top deal. What are we saying on that one?
I hear it. It's
No.
so
You
You
Oh,
know
sorry,
what?
Andre
You
Santos.
know what? I
That
hear
one.
that strongly. I hear
The
that strongly.
talks start with Andre Santos. Otherwise, no
I'm
deal.
Nah, fuck, no.
But either way-
Get out of here. Get out of here.
But you know, I can't lie to you, man. United, man, getting to the top four sneakily. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only in September against Grimsby. But we were saying it was the end of the universe.
You know what's funny? I used to have a high
What's it?
opinion of Ahmed's football knowledge. I used to be like, "Yo, this guy knows a
was
little bit
your
of
first
Don't know
mistake.
why. Don't know why
That
you
was your
did.
first
No,
mistake.
the more I realized, like, Somali League Gunner, bro. That's what it is, bro. What it is.
bro.
Another one giving
So
East Africans a
Mali
bad
done.
rep. Ahmed, I can't believe I have to be associated with you in such a way.
Listen, that's what I'm for, man. Listen, you can hate me all you want. I just stated the facts of the matter right now.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Wait. All I gotta say is this. Hold up. United's next 2 games are West Ham and Wolves.
That's all I'm saying.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that we don't get 6 points?
Nah, bro, that's gotta be 6.
You get
It's
six.
Wolves, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you right
it's
now,
Wolves
it's not
and
gonna be
West Ham,
6, bro.
It's
not
gonna be
no way.
6. I believe in Amorim. I believe in Amorim. 6 points, please. Thank you.
Wait, hold
He
on.
even
So
said it with
Arsene,
the
you're saying you're not
accent.
gonna
He
go
even
on
said
another
Amorim with the
3? You saying you're not gonna win 3 games?
I believe in
I'm gonna click
Senor.
that. And put
Ahmed.
after
Ahmed, I have a question
Maresca
for you.
out, Amarim in. I believe
Yeah,
in Amarim.
Ahmed, do you think that United can finish above Chelsea this year?
No, I don't think it's gonna be this year. I think there's still a lack of quality between both sides that affects you on here. I'm afraid at the end of the day. That's the
You guys
issue.
have the better attack, though. I'll give you
That's
that.
why I
Quality,
said-
is it
that's
quality
why-
of team or is it quality of coach? Because I
think
have
it's
an opinion on what to
really,
do.
you know,
He
in
got
my
him.
personal
He
opinion,
got
it's a
him.
bit
He got him. Look at the smile. He got
It's a
him.
bit of both, really. It's a bit of both, really. I think lack of quality coach because you know Amorim, he's still got no experience. You know what I mean? He needs more experience. You know,
He doesn't have experience
he's got-
because last I checked, he's been coaching longer than Maresca. So.
No, but he has got the Premier League experience. He's the Premier
He's got,
League
what, 2
experience.
months plus in him. He's got like
No,
what,
he's
2 months
actually
plus
got a bit more less than him. Actually, he's got a year less than him, if I'm not mistaken.
in him. No, he's not because
But-
Maresca started last year and then Amram joined like 2
Yeah,
months
but
later.
still, that 2 months is a big 2 months, bro. It's a
Wow.
big, really
Big
big
2
2 months.
months.
It's
It's
a
big 2 months, bro.
He's
It's a
such
big
a.
2
Man
months.
said 40 days.
It's a big 2
Nah.
months.
Give
Greg,
give it
Greg,
all.
let-
Absolute fraud.
Griggs, I'll say this real quick though, because it may look like Ineos are just gonna have Amarin do as much as he can to get you guys into Europe, and not to secure that he's gonna be the next guy moving forward, right?
Vader, you know what? Vader, you know what I want? I just want to wake up and watch my team play football and actually just enjoy a little bit of what I'm watching. Because all I watch is this rigid.
That's why you got Sunderland, bro.
By the way, that jersey will be here soon. Don't worry. But yeah, you know, I have a guy that mentioned like that. He says he doesn't have the wing backs for the system, right? He's talking about that. There's a weakness there.
Bro, he shit
Yeah.
talked Dorgo. I couldn't believe
Yeah,
it.
every week I watch the same system. So last I checked, the good coaches, when they notice a weakness in their team, they adjust and they play to the strengths of their players. Here I have a coach that plays the same system. By the way, Vader, this is the coach that after he beat you in the Champions League, right? Before he joined United, he said that he has to adapt his style. He needs to evolve when he goes to United because it's a different ball game, which I agree with.
Yep.
But all I see is the same formation he played at Sporting, the same exact tactics. I haven't seen the difference. So all I see is a liar. So what I'm hearing here is that Ahmed agrees with liars and that Ahmed endorses liars. He believes in liars.
You know,
You are
there used to
me.
be.
I am the voice of the people, and the people do not like liars. We like
The
honesty.
streets. Greg speaks for the
Well, that's
streets.
not true. Listen,
The
there's a lot of
streets like
politicians.
honesty.
The Jersey
Well,
streets,
some people,
man.
the
In
streets,
your
listen,
ivory
the
tower.
streets, listen, the streets, man. The
Vader
streets
used to
bring
be
in politicians that
gaslighted by
lie.
United, but now
That's what I'm
Vader has
saying.
seen the ways of the
Remember.
honesty, of the truth, and he knows that Amram's not the one. Vader wants Manchester to be strong again. He wants us to have a good derby. He wants to have a good rivalry.
I do.
He doesn't want to see Arsenal. That doesn't scare him. That doesn't like. He feels bad.
I
for
think
them.
Amorim. I think
Right.
Amorim is the man of the future. He needs the time that Alex got. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
Ahmed,
mean?
you know what?
By
He's
the
man
way,
of
by the
future.
way,
Ahmed,
by
you know
the
what?
way,
He's the
Grigs,
man of the
Grigs. By the
future.
way, the Patriots just returned an entire 94 punt return. So.
Fantastic. That's great for the team. But you know what, Ahmed, you're right. Ahmed, you're right. He is the man for the future. I have an NBA team loading soon. He could go coach them. I believe in him. Him and Sesko have a vision. NBA European.
I'm just saying, man. It took Sir Alex Ferguson quite a bit of time to load the team.
No,
in it.
RSM,
Nobody just said
RSM,
that. Nobody
I
just
will.
said that.
RSM,
No,
I will.
Now it has to
Just
stop.
give it
Alright,
up.
Sam, I will
No,
sell
you
you
just
give
said
it up,
that.
bro.
Nah,
We gotta
I'm
move
too
on.
far.
We gotta
Too
move
cheeky.
on.
Too
RSM,
cheeky.
I will
Give
sell
it
you
up.
20 bucks to kick him. RSM,
Too
I swear to
cheeky.
God, I will
Too
sell you
cheeky.
20
Too
bucks.
cheeky, bro. Too cheeky.
I will
Too
sell you
cheeky.
20 bucks to kick him. I will sell you.
Nah,
20
we gotta
bucks.
stop now. We gotta stop now. No more of this. No more of this. That was the final shit, bro.
That was it. That was the last one. No, that was the last one. Ahmed, that was the last one. Ahmed,
Nah, that was
it.
it.
I
That was it.
Ahmed,
That
that
was
was the
it.
last one.
I stopped.
Ahmed, you
I
talk
stopped.
back right now. We're sending you off.
I stopped. I said they can't beat me at this
Okay.
game.
Hey,
So I said,
chat. Someone put him back in the cell again, please.
they can't beat me at this game. But listen,
Staffy don't have
Big
shoes.
up,
we
Adrian.
talk about, we talked about betting just right now. There's someone that is another suspicious betting situation happened. Liverpool versus West Ham. Mr. Paqueta.
Pocket
Get
tie is
red.
hilarious, bro. I can't lie.
I'm just saying, man. We need to start checking bet 365.
The fact this man went on Twitter.
What the Brazil
Bro.
betting books?
Bro went on
Is that what
Twitter,
Brazil
gave out
betting
cry
books
for
are
help.
I'm
Bro
gonna listen
went
to you
on
guys
Twitter
chat
to
about that.
complain.
I'll catch you guys.
Yo, take care, Vator.
I don't know, Ahmed. The
Big
bets
up,
are
big
happening
up.
in your country. They're not happening in Sao Paulo. They're happening in London. So
Is it? So then we need to check out Bet 365. I know they're a sponsor of West Ham. We need to check out obviously Ladbrokes.
Bro, investigate
I
anybody
know
who
it's
said
about
pockets
Paqueta.
are red, bro. Investigate.
There's bigger questions to ask. Liverpool dropped Mo Salah and they got 3 points.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Surviving Salah. Is that what you're doing? That's like
Surviving Salah.
Dynasty starts after him. Maybe that's what it is.
Well,
Flory
looking
Verts had a
good.
good game too.
Verts actually did look good. I'm not gonna lie. Verts
But can I be honest? But can we be honest though? West
My
Ham
cousin scored his
literally-
first Premier League goal in December. It's about time, man.
He did.
I can't lie to you. What? Genuinely though, I can't lie to you. It felt like West Ham were just like playing like a training game. They were stimulating a low block, and it was just all Liverpool, bro. And just on that, just like attacking them. I'll be real.
I think the only chance they had was that Jared Bowen shot that one.
Yeah, legit. Let's be real about that. I
Yeah.
think for me, listen, this game was more so.
That's
West
why I
Ham
said. That's why I
decided,
said Liverpool is gonna win, bro.
like West Ham decided to not obviously do anything. If we're being fair, they decided to sheesh. The real test is tomorrow
Yeah.
for me, which is Wednesday. Obviously, it's in 2 days against the Sunderland. You know what I mean? That's the real game.
The Sunderland
That's
hammer, bro.
the
The
real
Sunderland
game.
hammer is waiting,
That's
bro.
the final game before AFCON for a lot of the Mandem. You know what I mean?
No,
Some of them
no.
as
The
well.
rules have changed. December 15th.
Yo, I'm so glad I don't have to
December
worry about
15th, so they
AFCON
got-
no more, man.
Listen, 2 weeks. Listen, don't worry, man. They are loading. That's the real game we need to talk about. That's the game, yeah. I can't lie to you. Slotty is getting slotted out, bro. That's it.
Slutty?
He's getting slutted out.
Slotted out, bro. He's getting slotted out on that one. That's it. He's getting the
One
slot
thing I will
machine's
say
in
about
777. The slot machine is in 777, bro. They're catching out on him. I promise you on that one.
More like
Not in
666,
December.
bro.
They're
But anyway,
gonna get through December.
6-7. No, let's not do that. Sorry.
one thing I will say about the Liverpool game though, I do feel like I feel like this game being away from home was like something on the good side for them because obviously like with
That's
the way
crazy.
the season has gone.
That's crazy
Well, what-
considering it's Liverpool.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. But with like the way the season's gone, and obviously, what's it called? They got pants pulled down, cheeks clapped by PSV. Who we beat them 7-1 last year at home. Like when I seen that result, I couldn't believe it, bro. That's insane. Like, but yeah, I feel like them playing away from home was like a good thing because like with the whole like pressure they had, especially like I said with the PSV result, I feel like them being away from home, like it just gave them more of a chance just to like cool, calm, relax, play their game, and they got the result, bro. Fair play. Isak finally scored. Who scored the second goal? Was it Gakpo?
Gakpo, yeah.
It was Gakpo. So
It was a very boring game. There was just nothing about that game. West Ham need to get relegated. They right now.
Facts.
yeah. Fodder, bro. They're done. It's done.
And then Liverpool look good, but I think I agree with Cory. I think getting away from Anfield is probably a good thing for them because the people of Liverpool don't like Arne Slot right now.
It's really volatile right now.
They don't like slutty, bro.
Yeah, Van Dijk, they're not messing with his leadership right now.
The aura defending too, yeah. We don't.
Yeah, they're not messing.
Getting
with
found
that.
out.
They missed the captain. Yo, by the way, Jordan Henderson has Brentford above Liverpool. That's real leadership. That's real.
That's
leadership.
insane. That's ridiculous.
That's
Shocker.
leadership right there. That is why he's Liverpool's greatest ever captain. It's leadership.
Mm.
But now Liverpool hype, man. right now, until they get slot out, it's just going to be a bunch of yo-yo. I don't think they're as bad as they've been like the past like 3-4 weeks. They are in a spiral. I think they're kind of a little bit more in the middle ground, like what you saw yesterday. Because they weren't good against West Ham. The West Ham was just that bad. Like they didn't do anything special. Yep. But I think Verts looked a little bit more comfortable. I kind of is weird. I just think I told Daas this time and time again. He wants to ignore it. This transfer window, you put too many cooks in the kitchen, too many chefs, too much.
Bro, Grigs, you know what it is about this summer, bro? It gave me another it just reassured me, bro, about when these big stars come in. Because like even with you Chelsea boys, I remember when you guys signed Havertz, Werner, Ziyech,
Ed Woodward.
I heard I was hearing similar things. Obviously, you guys didn't win the league year before, and you guys weren't talking about.
At least you know what? At least
you guys were
Chelsea
talking about going up a whole
got
another level,
year,
and you guys didn't hit the expectations that year. So obviously, you guys won Champions League. Like, for the players, you guys did not. They did not do.
At least we won a UCL.
We got a UCL off of it,
but you could look at like for example the Graham Potter season where like we got so many players.
Yeah,
that's transfer window, and it just collapsed.
Bro, Liverpool.
Well, you guys bought Sterling, Aubameyang, like bro.
We bought so many players that season.
Sterling,
God knows who else
he's
you guys
still at the
bought.
club, bro.
Shout out Sterling. But I don't know. Liverpool, the Blue Brothers, yeah, they're built. The Blue Brothers are built for this, like all this spending, blah 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 blah, like all that stuff.
It's in our DNA, like Vator said.
United Liverpool, we're not built for this. We're built for the go get the best in the Prem. And they did that with Isak, to be fair, but like not that much money.
You guys got Carrington too until Emram came in and is kicking out Mainu, but
Carrington hype, bro.
Carrington, by the way, handed Liverpool 7.
Thank you for handling that
like
one.
Griggs, you can talk about Carrington, but recently, bro, what's it called? Bro, we've got better. Bro, we've produced better academy in the last couple years than you guys have.
Carrington's washed anyway. Why do you keep talking about Carrington? Bro?
First of all, I have JJ Gabriel.
Carrington's washed.
You're in the jail. You're in jail, Ahmed. Stop.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, I have JJ Gabriel, the future of the country. Thank you.
Who? I thought you. Oh, my bad, bro. I thought you were talking about Dylan Gabriel. Cousin. My fault.
Respect, baby Neymar. First of all.
Was that what we called it? Bro.
Tomorrow is getting cut.
Hey, shush.
Yeah,
Shush,
we're starting over for that one.
Thank you, but respect Carrington. Liverpool held a 7-0 this weekend. Arsenal Academy is cute.
Pretty good. We're pretty good considering you have two of our academy players in your squad.
We just got 2 more kids, bro. We just got 2 more 16-year-olds, man, from RSM's glorious country. So just to add to it,
big up Ecuador every single time.
Yeah, but they're not going to the academy. What are you talking about? They're not going to your academy, bro. They're saying
big up my Ecuadorian
they're not your
defenders.
academy, by the way. They're from Ecuador's academy. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Ecuador.
Yeah,
every single time. They're the gun. It's all good. Doesn't matter where.
Yeah, Liverpool hype, garbage football club. They can hold that. I'm here for their downfall. It's been great. If I'm not succeeding, my enemies aren't succeeding, and that's the most important thing in life.
That's
true. Always be a hater.
True.
I love hating, and I love hating on Michael Benjamin.
Everybody knows you love hating.
Glorious.
By the way, Michael Benjamin Daas, who would rather get foot lessons right now. Go get FIFA.
Is he still driving to Vegas? After
Daas is asking for FIFA lessons instead of being on American Waffle to discuss that Arne Slot finally got a win. He doesn't want to talk about Arne Slot's wins. He wants to talk about Arne Slot's failures.
Bro, this is why I'm glad when no one's in the cell, it's Daas's face. Because if anyone needs to be permanent resident behind bars, it's next.
Because I'm here whether Amram is succeeding or not. But Daas, when Slot wins.
Hold up, I have a question. You know, just to the super chat though, who y'all think getting sacked first, Slot, Frank, or Amram?
Oh no, it's gonna be Thomas Frank. Bro, they're gonna Newcastle away tomorrow, bro.
Because they're gonna hold it, and I think this is a perfect segue into predictions. Because do we really need to talk about that Spurs shit show?
No, I mean,
okay. I assume you guys were intelligent enough to not to talk about it while I was gone.
We talked about it briefly.
Okay, go ahead. Live, laugh, love.
Ah, okay. Brilliant.
That's what we're doing. We're live life.
Yeah, we're living, we're laughing, we're loving at
Jacob is typing in our chat right now. Hopefully he's gonna say live, laugh, love. You know.
Yeah, I know.
I hope he is, man.
Yeah, 100%. Live, laugh, love. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, let's get into the fixtures for this week. Week fixtures, man. Thank God.
Oh boy.
Midweek fixtures. Thank God. No international break. Thank goodness. All right. Anyway,
Now we're about to be
let's go.
doing predictions every show now for the next
Let's
month.
go. Yeah, I can't wait. Let's do it. All
To
right.
be
let's
honest,
go
I'm
ahead.
down with it, bro. More footy.
I'm ready.
Let's run it, man.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Teacher, are you doing a World Cup draw reaction on the weekend?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
I
I'm
am.
an
Oh,
American.
is that happening this
I probably should. Yeah, it's on Friday.
Yeah, I'm running it. I'm running it for sure, bro.
Or is
Running
it
it,
Friday
man.
or Thursday? Thursday or Friday?
If
think it's the
it's
6th.
Friday, I can do it. If it's Thursday, it's cooked.
I think it's Friday or Saturday, to be honest.
I think. Yeah, I don't remember.
I think it's Saturday. I think
don't
the
remember.
sixth. I think the sixth is. I think the sixth is Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, 6 is Saturday. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
we
We'll,
run it.
we'll run it on the
Saturday.
6th for sure. All right. All right. First up, we'll go Fulham. Fulham City.
Fulham who, brother?
Fulham who?
They're playing
Who?
City.
Fulham City.
Fulham City. Ooh.
Fulham at
So you
home.
might as well say who. Small club in that.
Yeah. We'll start with you, Grigs. Go ahead for it.
Stop,
I think
stop, bro.
City 2-0. I think Holland hasn't
Okay.
scored in a minute. He'll be
Okay,
back
okay.
to brace ways.
Okay. RSM?
Yeah, I'm gonna go City 3-1.
Okay. Cory.
I'm gonna go 2-1 City.
I'll go 2-0 City.
2-0 City. All right. It is at Craven Cottage. I think they're going to stink a goal, so I'm going to go 3-1. 3-1 City.
Yep.
3-1 City. Newcastle hosts Tottenham Hotspur. This is going to be a shit show. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Ahmed. I forget felons.
Oh, we forgot about the prisoner. We forgot about the
yeah,
man.
I forgot about the prisoner. Sorry.
Sign language, bro. Come on, man.
Sign language.
Put up the hands.
Put up the hands.
What the fuck does that mean?
What?
City.
City? What is that?
City.
City 2-1.
City 2-1. All right.
I think it's because like a sky blue. I guess a box of sky blue. I think that's what it is.
I guess so. All right.
Yeah.
Way to go. All right. Next one. Newcastle Spurs. Grigs.
3-1 Newcastle.
Okay. All right. You have them scoring. That's nice of you. RSM.
3-0. Clean. Simple.
Yeah. Cory.
2-0 Newcastle.
All right.
Voltamata brace.
Better than Isak, by the way.
Yep. All right.
Mm.
Marshall.
3-1 Newcastle.
Man, I got 3-0 Newcastle. Jacob Murphy.
Bro, they're gonna get
just a
smoked tomorrow.
They're gonna get smoked.
smoked.
They're gonna get
Yeah.
absolutely blunted, bro. I can't wait. All right. Arsenal at home to Brentford. Oh wait, Ahmed's still in jail. Ahmed actually is out of jail. No, wait, no, he's not out of jail. He's not out of jail. He's 5 more minutes. Go ahead.
Damn.
Go ahead, Ahmed. 3-0 Newcastle. I'm
3-0.
assuming
3-0.
because you can't even be a contrarian on this one. It's going to be bad. Arsenal, Brentford. Oh, hi, LLL.
Live, laugh, loving, Jacob.
Live, laugh, loving. Yeah, he's
You're
live,
gonna
laugh,
be live,
loving.
laugh, loving after the tunes are done with you. I'm gonna tell you that.
You know
much.
what's crazy?
That's
Live,
for
laugh,
sure.
loving. Wait, hold on, guys. Before we continue, live, laugh, loving. What letter do those all three start with?
All 3 L's, yeah.
Yeah,
What Spurs got in
Hold
the last
up,
3
Cory
games?
cooking. Hold up. What is Cory cooking?
3-3. He. All right, Arsenal, Brentford. Yep,
Yo, Ahmed,
2-0
start us
Arsenal.
off.
2-0 Arsenal. He says. What? No, you're not allowed.
He
do
said
this.
2-2. He's saying 2-2, bro.
He's saying
Oh my
2-2.
God.
All right, whatever.
This guy.
Okay, cool. Put it in the group chat because I'm tired of watching this guy. To be honest with you, RSM.
2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah. All right, Cory.
I'm going 2-0. 2-0 Arsenal.
Okay. Marshall.
I will go 2-1 Arsenal.
I am also going 2 on Arsenal. Jacob is going to go ahead and descend
Mark that in,
down
Barry.
the table,
Marshall, I'm
just
glad you're
like his
using
club.
what's it called, Marshall? I'm glad you're using your brain today because what's it called? I was watching back the show from midweek, brother. I seen you put 1-1 down for the what's it called when we played Spurs. Like, are you okay?
Tommy
Like now I'm starting to
Touchins.
understand.
I eventually got the Tommy Touchins lesson.
Sometimes hatred takes over. I hear.
Sometimes it's that. Sometimes
do you
it's
know how
Tommy
bad
touching.
Griggs, do you know how much
I wasn't live, laugh, loving.
to have Spurs getting a result? Bro?
Do you know who else is live, laugh, living right now? The New England Patriots, who are up 17
They are.
to nothing.
Yeah, they're.
Jeez.
All right, let's
You're
keep
getting
it. Let's
number
keep
one.
it
You're
stepping.
getting
Let's
Drake
keep it
May,
stepping.
Drake May MVP, bro.
Yeah, Leeds, Chelsea. Leeds at home.
2-1 Chelsea.
Okay. RSM. This is not that hard for the world champions.
2-2. No. 3-0 Chelsea. 3-0 Chelsea. I was
3-0
between 3
Chelsea.
and 2. I was between
Okay.
3 and 2.
All right. Ahmed says 2-0. All right, 2-0 Chelsea. They're
I feel
playing
like it's gonna
Leeds,
be
McChronicle. They're playing Leeds.
I feel like
Leeds
I
at
feel like
Leeds at
it's
Ellen
tight.
Road.
I don't know why. I feel like it's gonna be tight. Like no Caicedo. I feel like you guys are gonna rotate as well because like what's it called? We're
It's
starting
gonna
the festive
be. It's gonna be
now.
100% no Reese, no Caicedo.
No
I'll tell you that much.
James, no Caicedo. Yeah.
I'm gonna go-
You know who's definitely starting actually? Palmer, 100%.
Paul Palmer.
That's true.
I mean, what's it called? Like
Okay.
Leeds, bro. This is the level of opposition you want him when you to get him back into his fitness. So I'm gonna go 2. I'll go 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea.
If you guys don't win this
3-1
game,
Chelsea.
Man, yeah. I agree with Marshall. Marshall's actually showing some ball knowledge. I'm going to go 3-1 Chelsea.
This man.
This is a fun one. I can't wait to hear the answers to this one. Liverpool, Sunderland, at home, at Anfield. Man, I almost want to save Griggs till the end.
Yeah, we gotta see Grigs till the end.
Yeah,
right?
No, we gotta say Griggs for the end, bro. We gotta say
RSM,
Griggs
go.
for the end.
RSM,
We'll start with
go.
Marshall.
Go.
We'll go backwards. We'll go backwards.
We'll go.
Marshall, you gotta
Yeah.
go first, man.
Yeah. We'll start with Marshall. Go, man.
I'm gonna say, fuck it, bro. 2-0 Sunderland. Fuck it.
Nil.
2-0
The
Sunderland.
clean sheet at Anfield.
What a shock! What a grand shock I got from me, bro. 2-0.
Damn, what's that?
Griggs
Bro, what's
is, Griggs
Anfield
is
mean to
struggling.
me
Look
this
at Griggs.
season,
He's
bro?
struggling,
Grigs
bro.
is going through it.
What does Anfield mean?
wants
to
to
me
do
this
so
season,
bad, bro. He wants
Wait,
to do
you know
so
what's
bad.
funny? You know what's funny? Is he's struggling to be rational on both sides of this because he loves Sunderland, but he hates Liverpool.
Corey, what do you got, man?
On both
Wait,
sides.
so what is that? Is that 3-1? 3-1 who?
We want Sunderland.
Sunderland. What
Sunderland.
the?
Sunderland.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would eat.
And he dropped it in the chat too. He dropped it in the chat too.
Oh my god, 3-1 Sunderland. I'd eat, bro.
You know what? Here's
see?
the thing. For that, you get a 15-second early release for that. You get a 15-second early release for that.
He's free.
You
He's
see,
free to Joe
no,
Rogan.
because
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Corruption is not bad.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it too.
The thing is, no, because here's the thing, right? With the predictions this week, I put 1-1 down for Spurs and Fulham, and I gave him too much credit. I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time, bro. I'm going 2-1
Yep.
Sunderland.
2-1 Sunderland.
Marshall, you're on mute, fraud.
I said learn from my mistakes.
Nah, because what's it called? I can, because you see, we're opposite ends of the prediction, so I can afford to make mistakes. You can't.
All right, fair enough.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to 2-2 draw. I'm gonna be a fence setter on this.
Desmond.
2-2 draw.
Ew.
Actually, you know what? No, I put something different in the chat. Never mind. 2-1 Sunderland. Fuck it. Let's go.
Make up your mind.
Come on, Black Cats. Let's go. Black Cats all the way. 2-1 Sunderland.
All right, we have an issue here. Every time I predicted Sunderland to lose the Big Six matches, they've won or gotten a point. So now, do I break that streak? And do I also think that Liverpool are going to lose 3 in a row at Anfield? That's very, very hard to predict. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 2-2 draw. I think it'll be a good point for Sunderland. I don't see them winning realistically because... Hear me out.
Hold that, bro.
Griggs,
Hold that,
Griggs,
bro.
PSV won there, bro.
Bro,
PSV won there.
I know, but I don't think they're gonna lose 3 in a row at Anfield. I think that's very, very hard, bro.
Bro, have you seen the run they've been on this season? They've
I
broken
know,
hella
but-
Bro, have you
Bro,
seen Virgil van
You're saying
Dijk lately?
You're saying another 3 in a row is not possible?
But I've never seen Liverpool lose 3 in a row at Anfield. We're talking about unprecedented things. And also,
They just did it
Sunderland
2 weeks
have-
ago.
Bro, it's VV Cardi B in the mid.
Also,
in the
Sunderland have
center back
also-
pairing, bro.
Also,
Griggs, they just lost
Sunderland
3-0 to Forest at home.
I know, but Sunderland also have City on
Back
the
your
weekend.
club.
So they have both games in their minds.
No, right.
it's a tricky week. It's gonna be a tricky one for the coach. Also, the first time they're playing 2 games in the same week. By
I
the
think
way.
the long game.
So yeah, it's gonna be hard to navigate. You might see some rotation. Like it's gonna be tough. So I'm gonna go draw. I think 2-2. I think that's fair.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't ever want to hear you supporting Sunderland ever again because I'm back in Sunderland. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. All right. Let's keep it stepping. Last prediction of the midweek. We have Man United hosting West Ham. Let's go ahead.
Let's let Grigs go for last. Go last again, so we can think about.
Yeah, absolutely. RSM, you started. RSM, you started. Let's go.
Listen. I don't know what to say. You know, Senor. You know, he went into 2-1, bro. West Ham stink. I'm so sorry, Grigs. I have to say it. West Ham sucks, bro. They stink. I'm sorry, bro. They stink. Listen,
you tell him
Amram sucks. Amram sucks. Your team ain't great. But bro, West Ham stinks, bro. There's no shot West Ham is beating you. Away, bro. They're away. You're at. I was
about to say, bro, just check this at home as well, man. You guys have
it's that old toilet, man.
They're
old
at
toilet,
OT, bro. You know, like, I'm sorry, Griggs. I know this isn't good for your agenda, but y'all going 3 for 3. You guys are going 3 for 3 with Amram. I'm so sorry. 2-1 Man United, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
All right, Marshall.
2-0 Man United.
Even better, clean sheet. That's crazy.
Even better, clean sheet.
I was about to say, bro, clean sheet, no chance at home, bro.
Clean sheet is crazy.
Bowen hype, bro. Like, what's going on there?
They're gonna be without Paulinho. Who?
1-0.
Paulinho needs to be investigated.
Can you relax? You're not next year, you fraud.
Yeah. Can you relax? Good God.
What are you gonna say, Cory? What are you gonna say,
He
Cory?
needs to get it in before he's sent to the cell again.
Cory, I'm gonna take you on 1, mate. You know what? That's all he's gonna be for, mate. All right, man. We get it, buddy.
Corey, I
see how much you
league,
triggered him, bro. All I said is
Corey,
that
I hope you win
a
the
little
league
too giddy
now.
going first.
A little too giddy.
The prediction league.
If we,
I hope you win the prediction league.
no. If we win the league, if I win the prediction league,
I'm
I'm
only
showing
one
up
point
at
behind
Ahmed's.
Ahmed on the
I'm showing
table.
up at Ahmed's doorstep. If we win the Premier League, I'm bombing
You gotta
Ahmed's
show up in his
doorstep.
front yard.
Listen, the Bridge Nation, they've never beaten the Bridge Nation. Remember that, man. They can't beat greatness.
Oh my God.
No one gives.
Bro
a
said
bite.
Bridge Nation and greatness in the same sentence. Good lord.
Listen, man. I am great. I am great.
Great at what? Being a fraud?
Wait, did you say your result, TJ? Did you say your result or Corey?
Nah,
No,
not
Cory.
yet. What's it called?
Cory.
Because I had this.
Alright, go
I
ahead.
had this shocking East African. What's it called? Mouthy one getting my way. But 2-1. I'll go 2-1 United.
All right, my fellow East African. Thank you.
No, don't say
Oh
fellow,
my
bro.
God,
I'm
dude.
fellow. He's trying
You're
to
from
associate
Pirate
shit.
Nation. You're Pirate Nation.
You
About
are
Bridge
East African
Nation.
too.
Pirate
You can't
Nation,
just say that. Hey, that's in East Africa.
We're not from the
Corey
same
said
country.
2-1.
Pirates
Bro,
East Africa.
they're going
Pirates
Pirates
also
Pirate,
East
bro. That's
Africa.
crazy.
That's like saying, what's it called? Kenya's not East Africa. It is a part of East Africa.
Bro, Pirates is Somalia, bro. It's not me. Respect.
You said my friend. You said my East African. You are also
All right,
East African.
R.I.P. Black Hawk Down. Next.
Never
You
forget.
what?
Never forget Black Hawk Down. Griggs. Actually, no.
No,
Griggs is
no,
Griggs is
TJ,
last. I'm
TJ,
going next.
TJ,
I'm
you,
going
yeah,
next.
Griggs
I'm
is
going
last.
next. I'm going 2-1 United.
That's what I'm
United.
saying, bro. Thank you.
It's gonna it's gonna
I'm sorry,
happen, and it's
Griggs.
gonna
I'm
be
sorry, bro.
purely based on the quality of your squad. That's literally it.
Yeah.
That's all it's gonna be. dude.
Amram going 3 for 3. You have to hold it, bro.
Yeah, and they're keeping him. They're single-handedly keeping him in the job. It's absolutely insane.
They are.
Griggs Nation. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we're facing a losing battle here. We're facing a losing battle.
Bro,
West
no
Ham-
defense as well. Nah, you
West
got win.
Ham-
bro. Come on, man.
West Ham are scoring first in this game.
Probably.
Yep.
However, unfortunately, United are going to win this game. It's in quite unfortunate fashion. Amram lives to see another day.
Mhm.
It's quite unfortunate, but unfortunately, Ahmed's gonna have to gloat about Amram next week because I have to hear.
He will.
I have to hear
He
this
will.
Somalian.
He gonna hear
fraud.
Amram top 4,
No.
bro. Oh my God.
Nah, do you know what the best part is about if United win this game? Because what's it called? Because Grigs was literally over here talking about they're not gonna get 6 points, and I agree with that. But if they win this game, that means
Oh
they got what's it
shit,
called?
you're right.
We're gonna have something for them who ain't
That's
won
what
a
I
game
told
all
you.
season.
No, why do you think I said Griggs? I'm sorry. Amram's going 3 for 3. He's winning this one and he's winning Wolves. He's going 3
We
for
are
3,
getting
bro.
6 points. Yeah, these teams are bad.
I told
bro.
you you're getting 6. West Ham and Wolves stink.
Cunha's back too.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah,
hold up.
Cunha's gonna
This
be
time,
back-to-back against
Griggs,
Wolves,
this
bro.
time next week, you'll be +6 on the Premier League table, most likely in top 4.
Yeah, we're winning 2-1, man. It's quite unfortunate. But,
Successful gaslighting, boys. We did it.
Hold up. However, if they do lose this, comedy, like cinema. If they somehow manage to lose
I
this
won't
game,
be here.
cinema.
Unfortunately, I work Thursday, so I won't be here to cook. So I believe
There's no way you're gonna.
You're gonna leave it to Staffy.
Nah, he's a fraud. I don't want to hear anything from Staffy.
Oh, clip it.
Fucking time.
I'm gonna give the Grigs hatred of United, the specialty that it is. I'm gonna hand it over to United hater RSM. I'll let
Hey, here
him
we
play
go.
the coach.
There we go, man.
And
Oh, don't worry. Hold up. I'll also do the Sunderland prop. When Sunderland win, I'll do the Sunderland prop.
Thank
too.
you.
Don't worry. We'll be there. We'll be.
Thank God. You know. All right, guys. Well, that's the show. I will not be here Thursday, but Staffy will be here Thursday, is what I heard. That's a rumor. If not, then I'm sorry, you're stuck with Marshall.
Sounds great.
Sounds great, he says. Sounds great.
Bro, the only thing,
I'm not
going. The only thing about today's show is that we just didn't shit on Spurs enough, man.
No, here's the thing. Why?
Not fun when Jacob's
Who
not here.
Why
cares?
kick a man when he's down?
Yeah,
already?
that's
Who
true.
cares?
Nah,
Like
so-
they're
Jacob's
not
here.
relevant. Like, do I talk shit about Fulham when they lose? No.
You know what?
Like,
The
why-
thing
why
is,
should I-
Cory, it's gonna be more fun when we crash on them when they get pumped by Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? So just save that for
Nah,
save that
because
for
bro,
Thursday.
Tommy is
I hear what
watching the movie
TJ's
Pearl
saying, bro.
Harbor.
the
Nah,
movie.
Jacob is like me. When our team lose, there's no one better than us
Can you
crashing.
get a watch them tomorrow, Jacob? Can I get a watch them tomorrow? I'm interested, bro. I'm on holiday.
I'm
right
saying,
now.
bro.
I'm on.
No,
I'm
'cause
on
I just think
holiday.
it's
This guy
like,
is
bro.
not interested in watching the match, let alone doing a watch
Yeah.
along.
If he wants to, like,
He doesn't want to watch
watch.
Tommy touchings.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm
you think
saying,
bro wants to watch
doing
Frank
here.
Ball on with the whole camera? With the whole camera on
Get
the
one
whole
of us
time?
to be with you. Get one of us who's free to be with you. We can discuss it and we can just, like, talk about Tommy.
Unfortunately, Jacob watching Spurs is a rated R. It's not allowed for YouTube.
It is actually. It's actually
It is
rated
indeed- it is indeed
NC16,
Jacob
dude.
Uncensored. It is indeed Jacob
NC17,
Uncensored,
bro.
Let's
It's
put playback,
brutal.
man.
It's
Do it on
brutal.
playback. Do it on playback.
Dude.
No. Playback is enough. He needs to be on like kick. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he needs.
Yeah.
Rumble.
He's gotta go.
Oh my
bro.
God.
bro.
You gotta
You
get
might
on
have to
kick
send
for
him
what
to
you're
Rumble. You
gonna
might have to
say.
send him to Rumble, man. You might have to send him to Rumble. Be the only top dog.
Jacob, you need to take this immediately. You need to take this.
Fuck, man,
Yeah, I'm
Touchdown.
saying, bro, Jacob's got trade.
Tommy
They did
touch-alongs
barely.
would actually cook. I can't even
Hey,
lie.
we're cook. I tell you.
That's
I
good.
told Jacob.
That's really
Jacob
good,
would be
bro.
at 10K subs right now. If he streamed, he'd be at 10K subs right now.
Oh, 100. Bro, Spurs
He
are
would,
like
he would.
12th. Bro, Spurs are 12th in the table. He would have that many K subs.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So, Jacob, what are you saying? Are we streaming tomorrow, basically? Let's let us know,
Jacob,
bro.
give us a watch along. Jacob, feed the streets, man.
Bro, give us
Yeah.
a Newcastle watch on, Jacob. I promise
us a
you.
watch
And by the
Jacob,
streets,
bro.
and by the streets, we mean the voices in Ahmed's head. All right, big up everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining. This has been American Waffle, episode 111. Big up Grigs every single time. Big up my guy, the Bridge Nation, Mr. Third Person Ahmed. We got Cory. Go and subscribe to Cory AFC. Go and subscribe to Casual EFC, and then of course RSM TV 09. Big up RSM every single time. And I would be remiss, even though Staffy isn't here, if I did not end with this. Big up everybody. This has been TJ.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved. Yes. But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.